kids?
Oh yeah. Check the game board to discover how many heat and stress cards you add to your hand.
Oh, the game board tells us that?
6 and oh. So it said typically it will be 6 and 3, and that's what's in the default hand, I believe, unless that's wait.
What is it?
So you have 12 basic cards.
Oh, I see. There's
Three starting upgrade cards, which I think are the ones that are already in there.
6 stress and 3 heat? What are those?
That's
What's the
6
3?
heat and 3 stress.
And those go here. Right?
And there's a so we all have a starting a default heat as well.
Yeah, that's in our deck.
Yeah.
But then you have to put additional heat here.
Yep.
So we need 6. So you put 6 heat there. And then
3 stress cards go in your hand as well.
stress goes in your hand.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And those get shuffled in as well. So in your hand you should have a number of numbers. I don't remember, there's like 1, 0, there's 1, 5. What's the story with those? Oh no, do you not? Yeah, you have a 0 and a 5, right? Or do you start with those?
Yeah, those are the starting upgrade cards. The ones with the checkered or the chevrons.
Chevrons, yeah.
Yeah, so those are the 3 starting upgrade cards.
Okay.
And then you take the 3 stress cards.
Yeah, 3 stress and 1 heat, and then you'll have a variety of 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Those are your standard cards, basically.
Stress. Oh, it's stressful. But yeah, so that can vary based on the boards apparently. Ooh, I almost just dealt Derek 4 stress cards. That would have been mean.
He needs that. He likes your stress. So, kids, we're playing Heat tonight. We've played on the stream before, but we got a couple new players. Although I don't know, Craig, have you played this before?
Ooh.
Okay, cool. So at least one new player. I don't remember if Derek's played or not. He'll be here soon. You know, he's about on time for himself. And taking a break from the Valeria series. Not that I necessarily want to. We could have played Thrones. I mean, I suppose if this game goes fast enough, we could dive into that game also. But I got a lot going on. You guys saw me yesterday getting ready for BattleTech on Thursday, which of course I don't stream. I might be able to try to do that sometime at the store. I don't know. But yeah, so I've got Last Light packed up. It's all put together and pretty, and can't wait to put some batteries in the lighted star that goes in the middle.
That's awesome.
It's gonna look cool anyway. Nothing else. Play in the dark, I guess. I don't know.
There it is.
How that works.
Get
But
little solar panels for your planets.
right? Awesome. So yeah, so Heat's a racing game. There's a push your luck element a little bit in the cards, kind of. You can kind of push your vehicle, but it will add bad cards to your deck that you'll have to deal with at some point.
Not the bad cards.
Pretty light Formula D feel. No dice though. So, there's a specific turn order of things you can do to cool down. To get rid of heat cards if you have them in your hand if you're on a cooldown for your first or second gear. You've got so much, you have to stop at certain points to make sure that you don't take a corner too fast. And you can spin out, damage your vehicle, crash. Usually it's 2 laps, right? Are we doing 2 laps today, Chris? I think it's usually 2 laps.
Yep.
Okay.
Now it says for your first game, use 1 lap as a learning experience. But yeah, 2 laps.
We have experienced players here. I mean, experienced gamers.
We'll coach you. You'll figure it out fast. It's not complicated.
This is not a real brain bender. Most of it's just doing the math and trying to get the timing right in your cards.
And get lucky with your cards.
Yeah.
Or crashing out like Len does.
Yeah, well, he's good at that. He's always in the wall. So
figuring out the exact okay, what do I really need to do here? Gambling on taking a little bit of damage here for the extra push there.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's really hard to figure out. And I'm not good at it. I played 3 times, so.
What are the
It says we should remove 1 or 2 heat if you have an inexperienced player with you, just to level the playing field.
from them?
From your own deck. I don't know how that makes it.
Oh, because when we run out of heat, then you start
Getting-
getting stressed.
Yes.
Yeah, so you run out of heat faster.
Yeah.
So there is that. I'm trying to remember now iconography here. You can see from each series of straight like areas that don't require a turn. So like that's not a turn. You can see numbers from like this one's 23 all the way down to 0. So this starts telling you like how many spaces there are until you have to stop. So you cannot blow through these spaces. And I forget what these numbers mean, Chris.
It is
5, 2, 4, 3, 4.
something about the so it is the speed limit. So
So you have to stop before you get to it. You can't blow through it. And what you can't go.
I think you can't be above that gear. You take that many heat.
Well, no, because there's not a gear 5.
True.
So I think it has something to do with
it has to do with you
the
can't.
values you play.
Yeah, you can't have. Okay, let me read speed limit. Come on, where's the speed limit? Stress cars to adrenaline only applies to less adrenaline. React.
In the
Yeah,
meantime,
it literally doesn't say what the speed limit is. It just says it's a speed limit.
well, I mean, we have to look at like the actual like the play of the game to see.
I am. I'm gonna play it around. It's frustrating. You shift gears, play cards, reveal and move. Move your car forward.
Oh, that's right. You play. So everybody plays their
That many
cards
spaces.
simultaneously face down.
Okay.
And then you
Always switch
reveal.
it. Cars never
That's it.
prevent you from passing through them, even when it looks like the racetrack is blocked. Or you would end your movement in space where there are cars in all spots you are blocked, and you put your car in the first space with a free spot behind the blocked cars.
Yeah. So if you're moving through a car, it's fine. When you stop to the inside turn. Right. So always to the inside of the curve.
Actually, closest to the race line.
Or yeah, they show it on here, right?
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
they show the line. So
Yeah.
up to here, this is where you stop, and then it flips here
Okay.
for that.
So there's only 2 race lines in this.
So
track.
when you stop on a space, you end your turn toward that line.
Yep.
You cannot occupy the same space as another player. If you would end up there and there's a space next to them out here, you end up there.
And the
And
player
then
closest to the race line is in first.
correct, yeah. If 2 players are neck and neck, it's the ones on the race line that's ahead to go as far as turnover. Because turnover is based on car position. You too go sliding around on my floor. It's kind of fun.
A little bit.
Choose a color. Silver, black, or yellow?
Silver.
Silver.
Is that what this is?
That
Yep.
looks like silver.
Where's the color?
It's
It's
the
the
dash.
top dash, so it's
This?
black or yellow. Yeah. So this is yellow.
All right.
All right.
He is silver.
So here's your extra stress cards. Here's your heat cards, and then I'll get you your.
Have you played this game?
I haven't.
Excellent. We have an advantage, Chris.
Hey.
So your heat stacks up here.
Yeah.
Use your shifter.
Your stress will
And here's your
shuffle
deck.
into your deck.
Just like
So the heat stands in the middle.
yeah.
Stress goes in your deck. Shuffle it.
And you have 1 heat in there, along with a number of numbered cards to set your speed.
All right.
And your gear will tell you, what is the gear? The number of cards you draw? Is that right?
Let's look.
Is this like
Clearly we haven't played this game enough to remember all the
Yeah.
rules.
is this an easy? This is a simplified version of.
No, you just start in first, and you just choose to
probably
go up or down.
Yeah, but I thought that affects how many cards you draw too.
Your current gear determines how many cards you play.
Play.
Oh, play.
So first gear means you play 1 card. Second gear is 2 cards, and so on. In the step, you can play all types of cards except for heat cards. You keep 1 to 4 played cards face down.
So
the-
he gets in your way.
So the round and the little
Draw.
check engine light tells you the 4 steps you play in every round. So 1 is you adjust your gear.
Yeah.
2, you play your cards. 3, you move your car, and then 9, you draw back up to 7 cards.
Right. The rest of these are things that can happen based on
Conditional.
what's happening in your moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're situational. It says so. All players complete steps 1 and 2 at the same time.
Yep.
You do them in order, but without waiting for each other.
Correct.
Then, starting with the frontmost car closest to the race line, complete steps 3 through 9.
Yeah. So you commit your cards first,
Mhm.
so that way you can't adjust your play based on what the other player did.
So
you make your play.
what we do is you pick your cards and hold them, and then we all reveal at the same time.
Yeah. Or put them face
Or
down.
put them face down, yeah.
Player order reveal, move. Then there are situations that can happen. If you end your turn directly behind a player, you can draft them,
Okay.
which means it lets you move
That space in front of them.
either if you're in front of or if you're behind or beside. So either you're behind them, you move around to the front of them, or if you're beside them, you move 2 forward and move in.
That's just, I'm guessing that's assuming there's no one in the way.
Correct. And if there's somebody in the way, you would follow the rules for car occupying a space.
Gotcha.
So when you end your turn, you end as close to the race line as possible, the white line on the inside. So if I end my turn here in this area, I don't stop here, I stop here. If somebody's here, I stop here.
Gotcha.
If somebody is in both of these, I stop behind.
Mm-hmm.
That's blocked. But you can move through vehicles. You just can't stop on their space.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. So drafting is a potential possibility when you're taking your turn.
Okay.
When you draft, I forget what this 4 symbol means.
In 4. Is that the adrenaline?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember what it means
Yeah.
though.
So adrenaline is the last card, the player in last place
Or the last 2 and 5 player, but for us,
gives
Four.
a player extra symbols. So
oh, that's
you
right.
may
They
move
can
1
play-
extra space while adding
Space.
1 to your speed value, or gain 1 extra cooldown.
or
Yep.
So
and
either you-
and or.
so you can gain +1 space
Okay.
and or cool down by 1. So if you have heat in your hand, you can cool down also. You only cool down by discarding heat out of your hand.
Adrenaline cannot be saved for a future round.
Yep, use or lose it.
So
And then 5 is talking about alternate effects. Reactions.
you get to activate symbols you have access to in any order you want. In the core game, you have access to symbols from your current gear, over here,
Okay.
boost and or cooldown, and adrenaline, if last. Each symbol is activated and completed individually. So you've got cooldown, boost. Is that the plus?
I think that's the plus, and that costs a heat. Right, you pay a heat to boost.
For
is that
each
correct?
plus symbol played, you will add an unknown value between 1 and 4 to your speed. This is done by flipping the top card of
Top
your
card
draw
of your
deck.
draw deck. Yeah.
If it's a basic card with a speedometer symbol on it, so that symbol in the middle,
You'll add that to your.
you
Remove-
add it to
remove.
your play area. Otherwise, you immediately put it behind the discard in the discard pile and keep flipping until you find a basic card.
Yeah, so 0 and 5 do not count.
Okay.
Those are bonus
Yeah.
cards. We talked about drafting. Then,
So that's from your current gear. So if you're in
That's
third,
right.
you can't cool down,
so
but you can boost.
you see that 7, right? 7 looks at these. So if you go through them and your speed out here is greater than this value when you go past it,
Mm-hmm.
then you add heat equal to the number you exceeded by.
Yeah.
Then you can discard any number of cards out of your hand and draw back up to 7.
Yeah.
Pretty basic. What is our starting hand 7 too?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it says for each plus symbol. It's every stress card.
Yeah.
So this is where you play your stress cards. Yeah.
Because stress also is like a boost. You draw cards off the top of your
Yeah.
deck.
It's a gamble.
Yep.
So 7 cards.
Yep.
So we only get to play 1, correct?
Right now, because we're all in first gear, yes.
Correct.
Also note that heat cards and stress cards cannot be discarded.
Yeah.
They have
They
a
stay in
no
your hand
trash
until you
symbol on
play
it.
them.
So at some point you have to get rid of them out of your hand by playing them.
Yeah.
Have you played heat cards?
By playing them, don't you?
Or you have to discard
or you have to
them
cool
with
down.
cooldown. Yeah. So they'll clog up your hand until you actually cool down to get rid of them.
Oh, okay.
So you either, and the only way to cool down is either drop into second gear, or
Yeah, second gear will give you 1 cooldown. First gear will give you 3 cooldown.
And the numbers on the cards indicate how far we're moving or something?
Yeah, how many spaces you're going to move.
Alright.
All right. Finger up.
Sure hope I'm not first.
Chris.
sorry,
Give me the finger. Not that finger.
it is that finger.
It is Chris. Woo!
So
Good
what
job,
is
Chris.
what
So-
does this symbol at the top mean here? On this card?
That is the one that
That's
allow-
a speed. It's a basic speed card.
It's a basic speed card, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
But
that
if
is.
I'm looking, oh,
So if you play the plus, the stress card, which is the plus, then you have to draw until you get one of those
oh,
to
okay.
play it, and then it adds that. It's like a gamble of how many you're gonna add.
What's a why? What is zero? Card?
Zero. It's useful. But it's literally zero movement.
Yeah, it just basically helps control
So
your
if
speed
you're in
better.
fifth gear and you're gonna blow through a corner, your zero card comes in real handy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's one you kind of keep in the pocket until you need it, or you just play it and it goes away.
Slide
Let's
this
get it
up.
centered up.
Sweet, there we go. Alright, get ready to see the map. Okay, so if Chris is first, and then we're just going what, clockwise around the table? So if Chris is first, then Craig, you're second, and then I'm third, and Derek is fourth.
Yeah.
Derek is taking up the rear.
I like my rears. Alright. So we're all just gonna play like one card.
Oh,
this
okay.
turn, right?
Yeah, play it face down.
So how do you shift up?
Yeah,
You decide at the
at
beginning,
of
yeah.
the first thing you can do is you can shift. You can downshift or upshift 1 for no cost.
Okay.
You can down or upshift 2 at the cost of 1 heat.
Okay.
You can leave it there. You can shift it one gear up or down. You can also choose to shift your gear up or down 2 positions, but doing so will require you to pay a heat, which you can read more about in heat
Also,
cards.
when I go from first to second, does that mean that I have to pay a heat here?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
No, that's
First
only if
to
you boost.
third would require heat,
Hey, Shroom!
or usually it's
Vroom,
third,
vroom, that's
third
right.
to first, or
Time to
fourth
race.
to second.
And how do we know how do we know how much heat we have? Where's the heat?
Well, right now there's only 1 in your hand,
Yeah.
1 in your deck, but there's 6 here. So you
Yeah.
can add heat from here. When you add heat, you put it in your discard pile, and it'll come back into your deck later.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can even read it. As you race around the track, you use heat to drive faster on straights and in corners. As a consequence, heat cards will move from your engine to your discard pile. Later, they'll be shuffled into your draw deck and reach your hand. The only way to get heat cards out of your hand and back into the engine is to cool down, typically by shifting to lower gears. The cycle means the same heat card can be used several times during a race, depending on how fast you use it, draw it, and cool it again. Heat cards can never be discarded or played. They effectively reduce your hand size by filling it up with useless cards.
Now,
You
if you are in last place, you have the adrenaline option to cool down if you have heat in your hand. You can cool down that way
Okay.
too.
So I get a cool down.
If you're last at the end of the turn. This
Oh.
this evaluates after movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then so the heat cards also affect boosting. If you don't have any heat cards available in your engine, you can't boost. And if you went through a corner exceeding the speed limit and you don't have enough heat to pay, you spin out. And that basically means
Which puts you back to
the beginning of the
the
curve
the 0 space before the curve.
in first gear,
In first gear, correct.
Interesting.
I believe, right?
I think that's correct.
Spin out. Yeah, you move the card to the first space before the corner line that causes a spin out. Take an extra stress card in your hand if you're in first or second, 2 extra stress if you're in third or fourth, and then back to
Are
first
these
gear.
just visual indicators?
Yeah,
Yeah, it helps
your
you
spaces
count
are
down.
before the evaluation of your speed.
Gotcha.
And they go all the way up.
Yeah. And this is the number of spaces you're moving, not the number of cards you're playing or the gear you're in. It's just
Yeah.
if you're moving faster than 2
Two.
when you go through here, you're gonna take heat.
And is it when you cross this line? So like if I had like 3 coming in here, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it would say 3 is greater than 2, you take 1 heat.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, so it looks at whatever speed you are
Yeah.
going when you cross it.
And it's the sum of whatever cards you play, not
Correct.
like
Correct.
Not one.
I'm gonna go 2
specific card.
and then I'm gonna go 4.
Nope,
Okay.
nope. And you'll notice if you run out of heat cards, you get this indicator here that shows what stress you take if you blow through another turn,
Okay.
and based on what gear you're in.
And if you happen to go through multiple corners in one turn, you pay for each of them separately, starting with the first corner line you crossed.
Okay.
So you can really get crunched.
But if
You'd be booking in this map. I don't think you can do it here.
Yeah, I agree.
Other maps you might be able to.
like
though.
if you have like
they have
big,
chicanes.
yeah, okay.
I think there's one of them where there's like,
You
it's
may
like 2-3-2
discard
or
cards
something.
from your hand if you don't want to save them for future rounds.
And they can be discarded.
Do so by placing them face up in your discard pile. But nobody can browse through discard piles, including your own. Only the top card is public knowledge.
Okay.
And you can't choose to discard heat or stress.
That's too bad.
Then you drop to 7 cards and you go back through. At any point, if you must draw, flip, or discard cards and there are no cards left in your draw deck, immediately shuffle your discard pile. Blah, blah, standard rules.
All right. The only other question I have is when you shift, is that for the next turn or is that for this turn?
This turn.
It's
Yeah.
at the
Yep,
beginning
it
of
will
your
So,
affect
like-
how many because no, it's again it's in order. Shift first, then play cards.
So like I shift, I play 2 cards.
Yep.
And then
So technically, first turn. I mean, are we allowed to shift on the first turn? I'm assuming we can. Chris is reading, so he can't hear me.
I am looking for that answer.
How unusual!
and then you move. Whoever's in last place gets. Is this play another card or make 1 movement
Add 1 space to your movement
and cool down?
and or cool down. Yes.
Oh.
If you're in last place, right?
And
Is
then
yeah.
If you end your turn in last place, you can do that.
this, it does what again?
Which means 2 players can do it, right? Like if you well no, I guess is that
It would be
possible?
the outside lane, right? Because you're done moving at that point. Then you just take the special action. So whoever would be outside, I would guess, would be last place.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then number 5 is what?
Number 5 is you're applying your cooling and heating and stress effects.
Okay.
It's if you play the stress card.
Oh,
Or
if you
boost.
play a stress card.
Yeah.
And then you draft if you're in this location.
Yep.
And then
If
You
you
do
went
the
through a
turn,
corner and you're greater than
penalty.
speed penalty, you get heat.
discard cards, draw back up to 7.
Correct.
So it should be a pretty quick
And slipstreaming is optional.
Yeah, you do not have to take the slipstream. You don't have to take the +1 movement for adrenaline. You don't have to take the cooldown.
Okay. It's a May.
Yep, they're all
And
made.
you can only slipstream once per turn.
Yeah, you can't chain slipstreams to like go woo all the way past the entire track.
Too bad.
But it doesn't increase your speed for the purpose of a corner check.
It does.
It does not.
It does not.
No.
Oh. That's,
But this does.
So if you played an exact 5 and then you slipstream through that corner, the 5 still stands.
Yeah. But if you use this does add to your speed.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty slick. How many laps do we do?
Two.
We're doing 2.
I don't know what that means.
Well, they say you should do one if you're
Generally.
training, like if it's a new players do one, but you guys are experienced.
What, like the distribution of cards?
It's like
Mostly.
the higher the number, the less there are,
Okay.
if I recall correctly. There are like 2 4s. Well, grab another deck.
Was that?
You can see the number distribution.
I just. So like.
You just spread
I
them
think
out.
there's- I think
Spread them
there's
out
only-
over there.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, there's a.
Or I can do it.
five.
I can do it over here so the
Yeah,
so
there
the
is a
stream can see
5.
it.
What's that?
I can do it over here so the stream can see it.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so there's a 5, but it doesn't count as a basic speed card, right? So 5s and 0s are special. So if you boost and you draw those, they don't count. And you've got 1s and 2s. How many ones do we have here? And then of course you've got the 1 heat, 4s and 3s.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So react is it's if you play a stress card, or if you're in a gear that allows you to cool down,
Oh,
or
strange.
if you have
There's your distribution.
decided, or if you decide to boost, then you can do it there.
I was totally wrong.
Oh, equal distribution.
3 of
except for
each except for 0 and 5.
and 0.
Yep.
So when you play a 5,
It counts as a 5, but you can't boost into a 5. So when you choose to use the boost ability to draw a card off the top of your deck, if you draw the 5, it goes right to your discard and you go again. It has to be a
Yeah.
basic speed card.
Yeah, and same for the 0 too. So if you gamble, or because you're not really gambling, I mean, if it comes up in your hand, you're choosing to play it to get it out of your hand.
Right.
And so, yeah, the 0 came up. You're like, yes, I didn't bump forward, but you're trying to get rid of it so you can.
It might
Yeah.
let you control the move
Yeah.
though, for like low speeds. If you want to stay in 4th gear or 3rd gear going around a 2 corner, 0 might actually save you
Sure.
from having to take a bunch of heat.
So how did you guys decide second, third, and fourth?
We went around the table.
Oh, okay.
So, this boost is based upon the card value. Oh, but it has to
This
have
card
it in order
value.
to move one. Correct. So it's not whatever numbers on there. It's if you pull it for the boost and you're in last place.
Like, yeah, so, yeah, if you...
Okay.
So,
Alright.
so like,
That makes sense. No, so I get it. So
you can take a heat to boost, right?
You can,
So
yeah.
when you play your cards, you can also choose to take a heat and add a boost to your move
Okay.
on your turn. You can also, if you play a stress card, stress cards count as boosts. They have a little plus marker on them. You're basically playing random cards. That's your driver dealing with the stress of the race and possibly losing control.
okay. How do you get stretch cards into your game?
Well, you start with 3.
Oh, so there's 3 in there.
There are 3 in there already. And you'll get more if you exceed your heat and still have to be able to pull cards off of the heat deck.
Oh, well, that's crazy. So boost is taking a heat to get a
An extra card.
no, but
Yeah.
yeah,
You don't take the card though.
you don't take the card.
It's just
yeah,
the action.
You
Yeah.
draw until
Uh-huh.
you get a move. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do
Crazy.
that at any time during.
I don't
during-
know if I've ever noticed us playing with that. I don't think we use it very much.
I think it's because usually we're pretty careful about controlling our numbers.
Yeah, we all try. Well, and the funny part is, yeah, it's like, oh, he's bad, so you just don't do.
Well, it's
that.
all probabilities, right? It's
But
like, what have I played? What do I have
Yeah.
left? Are you card counting and knowing whether or
Yeah,
not
okay.
you can actually risk the boost or not?
All right.
So we each need to choose to
And
shift
I
or
don't
not
see
shift.
any. I don't see any rules saying you can't shift into second gear
Well, I'm doing it.
on the first turn.
I've done it.
So you
I
just
ground my
announce,
gears.
you're doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then now you play 2 cards face down, or well, a number of cards. It has to be equal to your gear shift value, though. So
Yeah.
like, if you have a 2, you have to play 2. You can't just play 1.
And there's no point in playing a stress card to get 5, gamble on getting 5 because it doesn't count.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Or taking the heat to get the boost. Either way.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So
Alright, Chris.
I'm
First
going
player 7.
7.
Me.
Zoom.
Just that easy. Discard. I mean, there's nothing really, unless
And
he
we-
wants to take a boost to get a heat. Get a heat to do an extra card. But he's in the lead. Why does he care? All right, Craig.
We'll
what
see.
do you got? Oh, discard draw.
Yeah, I discarded. I'm going to wait to replenish until the end.
Don't you do it on your turn?
We do all these in sequence.
Oh.
So it's 1, 2, and
5,
1 and
6,
2
7,
we do
8.
all at the same time.
Okay. The rest are sequential.
Yeah.
And then these get discarded.
Well, wait.
here.
Then that means that you finish out. If these are at the same time, the rest of these are singular.
Well, I figured we'd all move and then play out the rest. I think that's what they mean.
I don't think so. Because like where Craig came out now.
Well, if you wait till I'm done doing stuff.
because he's supposed to draft now.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah.
That'd be correct.
I'm so confused. I'm not going to do anything else.
Oh, you're blue. Sorry.
I'm
So
blue.
you got past him. So if you had come up behind him, you would have to draft him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the reason these are ringed with the brass is because these happen simultaneously.
Yeah.
But then all the rest of these you play out on your turn
Well, then why aren't we seeing your cards?
because they're played. They're not revealed yet.
Oh. Yeah. You know what? I think I misread it. You're right.
So go ahead and finish your
Yeah, 'cause
stuff out.
step 3 is reveal. Yeah. Okay.
Which in
well,
your
I'm
case you
not-
didn't do
I'm-
anything.
We're done. Yeah.
So
I'm
all
done.
you're doing is discarding and drawing. So you just need
Yeah.
to be back up to 7. Is that your drop deck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Now Craig, you moved.
I did.
You got past him.
Yep.
Did
my
you? Okay, you drafted, or you just moved 8.
8. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So-
4s.
Yeah, so 1, 2.
Yeah. I went 7s and you went 8.
So he would have gone here, but we always moved to the inside, correct?
Correct.
Right, but he can move through him. He just can't
Also
stop
on
him.
through.
Okay.
He just moved through.
Yeah.
And then, so now you can discard if you want, and then draw him back up to 7. Where's your hand? You have your hand. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so.
So I don't have to put these down. But
No, those are discarded.
Okay.
You
So
played
now you
them, so
draw
you draw
2.
back up to get
Okay.
yourself back up to a 7.
But if you
card
wanted to
hand size.
discard cards in
But you
your
could discard additional cards.
I see. Okay.
as long as
I
they're not
gotcha.
the heat
Yeah.
cross stress.
6,
You know?
which won't get me anywhere. Actually, I could boost. I suppose. It's not a bad idea. For a heat? Sure. Okay, so I'm going to move 6 plus. Not that. So I go until I find a speed card, a basic speed card. These get discarded.
Correct.
Not a
That gets discarded.
card.
There's your
4.
basic speed.
Well, now I'm going. So
So
10.
10.
Which we. Jeez. Puts me right at the front. Well, that went better than expected.
Alright, I'll just play my 8 there.
And you have to get past the line in the corner, not in the corner, right?
Say again? I don't understand.
You have to get past the line. You know, if you stop here, you're still not past the line.
Correct.
right?
You're still limited to the,
Yeah,
to
so
the
that's how it's
the
different.
speed limit or whatever.
It's different than Formula D, in fact, in that you want to stop here with 4 or less, not here, because then otherwise you're limited to 4 when you cross it.
Yeah.
So, so I have 8, and that would put me right next to Chris.
Yep.
That
Yep.
would make me last, correct?
Yes. It would in fact make you last.
Although you can choose to split slipstream too.
Well, no, that comes afterwards.
Yeah, he gets his positional boost bonus first.
Yeah. So I can discard this as a cooldown, correct?
You don't discard it, you put it back in your engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll move forward 1.
So
That's the
cool.
bonus space. Now he's slipstreaming Craig, which
Yeah.
means he moves forward 2 and in. So he actually gets to the front of the pack that way.
Nice.
And already Derek is taking advantage of every system in the game to maximum advantage.
Okay. And,
We have no hope.
And I'm going to discard this 3 and draw back up to 7. Oh, wow. There's lots of stress in my hand.
You can just
So-
play it all.
So then with that, so how do you get rid of these?
What's that? You play them.
So you, but what does that do?
Gets you random cards off the top of your deck.
So
Oh, okay.
so you did say adrenaline does affect your speed through the corner. It does.
It does.
Yes.
Okay. So you said
So-
it didn't, but
so
it does.
no, the
Oh wait, no. Yes,
slipstream
I did.
doesn't,
Slipstream doesn't.
but
Correct.
the adrenaline does.
Yes,
That
because
was-
it's adding directly
yeah.
to your total
yes,
movement.
yes,
Yes.
it makes a very point,
Okay.
clear point of that.
So then we all go. So then we're all back to the beginning, right?
If everybody's back up, drawn to 7, then yes,
Yeah.
we're back at step 1,
Yeah.
and now we're playing our cards simultaneously. Choose to
And
shift,
don't
and
we go
now
in play
we go in
race order?
We resolve in race order, but this part's all the same. So I'm
I've
gonna
gone
shift
from last to first, the first to last.
I am shifting up to 3rd.
As am I.
And the plus cards are what again?
Stress. They will take cards off the top of your deck random.
Okay.
I will also shift up to 3rd.
And we don't want to be going any faster than 5.
When you go
When you
through
cross
that
that
space.
line.
Okay.
Yep,
Or be willing to take heat for the number you above it you are.
that's right. I heard that coming.
All right.
Ooh, that's actually interesting. Maybe I should do it that way. That doesn't matter.
Oh, but if all you jerks stop in the corner
Just
and not
cramming it
blow
up.
past it,
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
people are gonna get stuck.
By people, he means Chris.
People are gonna
All right, I got mine down.
Okay.
You're still in 2nd? Okay, cool.
Yep.
You went to 3rd. All right, Derek, starts with you.
5.
5 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No heat.
Don't take no heat.
And then this is me.
Wow.
Also 5.
or get out of the
1,
kitchen.
2, 3, 4, 5. And you said slipstreaming does not add to your speed.
Yay.
Whoop. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
Sweet.
the boost.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys.
You actually go. Oh, you go right in front.
I was behind
I,
you,
there's
right
the
in
ghost. I could. I read things wrong.
Yep.
You big stupid head. All right. And then you go. You're ahead of me.
Right.
This is a rough one.
4.
Yeah. He's less than 3rd.
4.
Oh, we didn't get there.
Didn't get there.
He stopped right in front. That's okay. You're still fine.
I think. I don't know.
Well, Chris, maybe you got lucky.
Oh, I didn't get lucky, but I definitely got what I wanted. You guys didn't block me. So I moved 6. Should put me there.
And take 1 heat.
And I take a heat.
Yeah, in your face.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the race car.
Oh, the heat. The heat.
All right. Draw up. And just like that, we're back to the next turn cycle.
So, if I play one of these, I have to take a stress.
If you play, no.
Oh, that's only when you boost.
Well, both. So the plus symbol means take a card directly off the top of your deck and apply it to your speed.
Okay.
So it doesn't give you heat.
Yeah, it doesn't give you heat. It just is basically a boost of a known nature.
Gotcha.
Which, I mean, you're basically forced to because you have to play the card. I mean, you can work around it if you just don't play it, but... Well, I think it's when you try to draw and you don't have cards to draw, you shuffle. So it's
Okay,
not like
so
you have
if
to
you
your
play
hand.
a stress card, you don't take a heat. If you boost using
You
the
do.
shifter, you do
You
take a
do.
heat.
Correct.
And it's the same function. That's the other thing is we have enough of those stress cards that nobody ever felt the need to boost. So we don't play with that very often.
Yeah, because you
You almost always have a stress card in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I do here? I'm getting a phone call. From
We're already back to the
Eli.
next round.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, we'll pick our cards.
Hang on just
Any
a sec.
cards.
I guess I'm not used to. This doesn't happen. Hello, Eli. What's up?
Mark goes first.
Uh huh. Okay. You want to make the purchase today? Nice. Okay. I happen to be in the middle of my stream right now. Can I call you back, or you? I mean, I don't know. How late are you up? Okay. I will be able to call you back before that time. How's that? Okay. Cool. Talk later.
I'm pulling back to second, by the way.
Okay. That's funny that you had mentioned you were building a computer, because that was my nephew, and he says he just got a second paycheck. It's time to buy his computer. He's gonna build his own. Man, I remember when I built my first computer. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I bought all the parts, and I brought them home, and I looked at them like, I don't know how to do any of this.
Well, back then you had to set jumpers to set
Oh!
your clock and all that
Oh
garbage.
heck yeah! It took me all
Yeah.
week. It took me all weekend. It was
Now
awful.
you just like pop.
Snap.
Put it in the case.
Windows
Yeah,
optimizes your
exactly.
driver.
Well, make
Sign.
sure it boots before you throw everything in the case.
Oh, just make sure you have network. That's all you need, right?
Well, and of course, so yeah, I just built a computer last night, and you can't just put everything on the Movo and boot it and then put it in the case, because all the stuff you put on blocks all your case, all your motherboard
Yep.
screws.
I am staying in third.
I am also staying in third.
And the heat sinks are so freaking big.
I think this is going to go badly for me, but we'll see.
We shall see.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
All right. 4.
It's great.
Don't laugh at me.
No, it's fine.
He's gonna slipstream right around me.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna take some heat.
Air brakes.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but that's 4 heat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is.
2, 3, 4.
And I did
Oh yeah.
7. If you could do the honors there, Mark, please.
Sven.
Sven.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you.
And then you can slipstream.
Then I can slipstream.
1, 2.
Except if I slipstream, I get 5 heat.
That is
right?
true.
So
That
no,
is
I'm
true.
not going to slipstream.
Not slipstream.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought it doesn't impact it.
Slipstream.
No.
Oh, it doesn't increase
But
the
it doesn't
number.
increase
But
it,
my
but it's
number
still
was still
high.
Yeah.
All right, Craig, you got it?
Yeah.
And I've cock blocked the
5.
corner, so I hope you didn't want to go past me.
No.
That's probably.
Now you are in last, so you can do the +1 move,
Okay.
and you can also, if you have a heat card in your hand, you can put it back in your hand.
I do not.
So that was one cool thing about boosting, though, Chris, was that it did get me past my heat card because I chose to boost, And when I drew my random, I got the heat card out of it,
Yeah.
and I got a stress card out of it. So I didn't draw them. So being able to force it is kind of nice if you don't have a stress card. All right, now Derek's first.
Here I am.
So we're back at the start, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to downshift.
Yeah.
Slipstream does increase it if it's what pushes you over the corner line. Not according to the rules, Shroom. Well, at least not that Chris read, but maybe he misread it. We'll take a look here.
What was that?
Shroom is saying that Slipstream does increase the speed value if it's what pushes you over the corner line.
It says it does not increase your speed for the purpose of the check corner step right here. But
So-
I'd still have 7 if I went past.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
The
that's why
difference
I
between
don't
7 and 8,
wanna do
who
it.
cares? But yeah, it looks like it doesn't. Unless Shroom, is that your experience? Maybe playing on BGA? Have you played on that? I kind of wonder if maybe they've interpreted the rules differently, or the engine doesn't do it correctly, or maybe there's an edit. maybe there's an addendum or a rules FAQ that says
Or
it.
yeah. Or unless you're referring to the boost, because that does increase it.
Right,
Okay.
right. But they're saying specifically Slipstream. Yeah, maybe the BGA rules are different, or I'm just misremembering.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've only played exactly half a game on BGA so far. I've got to
okay,
catch
that's
up
neat.
on Distilled to play with Dicey at some point.
They
I
have
was-
Distilled on BGA.
They do. I think it's a premium. I'd have to pay for it.
What's
But
BDA?
Board Game Arena
It's like
So,
an online.
web application.
So it's a web
Yeah.
application. Yeah.
Interesting.
Tons of board games on there.
Yeah.
I was playing Cosmoctopus, which is like a
Huh.
baby Cthulhu game. It's pretty interesting. It's a card positional engine type thing.
So,
Okay.
Those are all official games, not like.
Yeah, no, they're not like.
Asmodee bought
Tabletop Simulator, where it's.
Well, sometimes Tabletop
I
Simulator
know
has
there are some official ones
ones
on
too,
there.
but yeah, no, these are all like
Huh,
fully
interesting.
rules enforced
Very cool.
play games, but they're all like top down view. It's not like
Oh, sure.
3-dimensional.
Sure.
All right, there we got.
Oh, did you take
Yeah.
adrenaline?
He did.
Cool.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I haven't played yet.
Right
I'm way
to
behind
it.
you all.
Oh, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Chris,
I was reading a rules.
Yes, that's true. You were.
Yeah, I am.
So then I shuffle these back up, and this becomes the new deck.
Yes.
Okay.
All that extra delicious heat.
Yeah, I can shift down though, because
Well, yeah, of course. You're gonna need
Oh.
to.
well, for sure.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I shifted down, but I don't have any heat. I'm gonna
Okay.
cool because it's all in my discard pile.
Okay.
Somewhere.
See, that's why I was like, I'll just I'll take some heat to get through that first round,
And I'm staying
and
second.
then
Well,
So
okay.
now
So
we're on
this,
to you.
this is me.
Yeah, you're on. You're.
All right, I managed to keep it to 3,
oh, there you go.
so 1 heat.
Hot, hot, hot.
Feeling hot, hot,
Hot, hot heat.
That's a band.
All right.
What?
Hot heat's a
Yeah.
band.
Oh, hot, hot heat. Yeah.
Okay. I went 2.
Sing the song.
So no heat for me.
No heat.
And since I'm in
for
second,
you.
I'm cooling
Oh,
down.
second gear. Slipstream.
I can slipstream.
You
Please do.
Slipstream? Please. Yes, please. I would have some.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, Craig. Show us how it's done. Did you pick up your cards?
I never put them down.
Okay, we gotta get work some rules
All right,
enforcement here.
Everybody's just, what am I doing?
What
So-
do you? Oh, that's a heat card. You can't play it.
I can't play it.
That's right.
Then I was gonna. That's what I started with. I wasn't sure if I could get rid of it.
Perfect.
All right. But still, it's
So
just
3.
just 3.
So taking 1 heat out of your engine into your discard pile.
I heat up.
Well,
And that's.
No, it's this one
That's
here.
there.
This one here.
Going into
Yeah,
discard
but
pile.
then because you're last, you can take the one in your hand and put it back on this pile here.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're in last place, so you use the adrenaline ability. You don't want to increase your speed because it would give
Yeah,
you
'cause
more
it
heat.
gives me more.
But you do get a cooldown, which means that there's a heat in your hand, put it in your
Okay.
engine.
All right.
That is the optimal play.
All right. Either way, I get rid of that one.
You do. You
All right.
do.
Good deal.
And then no slipstream.
No.
And you took the heat for your excessive speed. And now discard and draw. I probably was going to do a discard before I shuffle through, but that's okay. I need.
So you can't use cooldowns for stress, correct?
That's correct. Stress is forever. which is why you really don't want to pick up more of it.
Yeah, got it. Then you're just binding your hand.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm shifting down.
I mean, is now the time to take some heat? I wonder. I think I can do this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I still gotta do that. Alright, I'm staying in the gear I'm in. My cards are down.
So is I.
You guys are slow pokes.
Right?
Easy, I had to shuffle. I was drawing cards to evaluate.
No, I'm saying you guys have been sitting in second gear for too long. I just now downshifted.
Patience, Iago.
I can't drive 55.
It's your turn.
4.
Look who's pokey now. Pokey. Pokey little puppy.
Have fun getting to that corner.
I will have fun getting through that corner
Chris!
with 4.
Oh, wait. Are you done?
Yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No heat.
You're gonna
Pretty good there.
you're gonna slipstream me, aren't you?
Probably not. Oh, I could.
Let's find out.
I guess it's a good thing.
You already picked your cards, so you
I
do you
did,
don't.
and it's enough. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phew. Rip. And I take 1 heat. Dicey! Hydrate! Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. Greetings, greetings.
And you could adrenaline.
What's adrenaline do?
That's number 4.
It moves you ahead 1.
Oh, it
Add
gives
1
you-
to your speed.
What did you?
But it doesn't
what
cost
did you
me
put down?
What did you play?
6.
So it would add 1 more to your
So you have 3
total
heat
for
if you
7.
cross
You take
the
one
line.
heat
But I
across
take 3
that.
heat.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So let's hold no,
That's Derek's style, though. He would
For
recommend
one
it.
turn.
Well, this is 1 turn.
Yeah.
We spun out. No one yet. This is probably not a very easy map to do so on, but Derek's doing a good job of pushing his limits here.
I'm strung out. Oh, we're not supposed to say that.
I don't know. What is that? I don't even know.
I'm joking.
Not supposed to.
Say no to drugs.
Yes. Don't do drugs.
They still
guys.
do DARE, by the way, in school.
Is it Dare? I thought they changed the name or
No.
something.
Yeah, Hayden came back with a certificate.
Oh, congratulations!
And I was like,
I'm sure you're proud.
it's the biggest accomplishment of his life.
Oh, let's see. Do I have?
Did he
There we
swear?
go.
He swore to the cops not to do drugs.
That's what you do, man. You take the oath.
Yeah.
I
You know,
solemnly swear I'm not doing drugs.
I could have just had my class come over to my house and watch my brother fall down the stairs high as a kite. Oh, scare any kid off drugs, like it did me.
So this is where you want to like kind of push the edge, and because you don't really.
Yeah,
have
then you
turn
want to go
control.
way high after that.
Yeah.
So, Dicey, did you get a chance to finish a game of Distilled last night?
Okay.
So this is me. I'm going to shift up.
So what are you shifting up to?
3rd.
Bad move. Real rough move there, Mark.
What, for the 3?
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of you. Just watch me. I'm going to boost.
Good for you.
It's going to be exciting.
You know, boost through the line and
I
end
am.
up.
Gonna end up way over here and all my heat's gone.
Hey,
That was you.
close to range.
Yeah, boy, I'm too chicken
Alright.
to play the stress cards.
Go, Derek.
Boom.
Push the
Hey.
plant. Sweet. Hey.
That's the inside, right?
Nope, it's
The-
the
the
fat line on the
follow
side of
line.
the track.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
okay.
switched. Oh, no, it is that side. Oh, yeah, sorry. You're right.
Out
So
next
the
turn,
racing
it'll be
line.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, slipstreaming there, Mark.
Here I come.
Walking down the street.
Watch me go. Singing do I do
Watch
do
you
do do.
go.
You get the funniest looks from everyone you meet.
11.
Was I counting from the wrong place?
Maybe.
I think I was looking at green.
You're dead.
I was looking at the wrong car. Can I make a change out? I
Mulligan.
do have a smaller card.
Mulligan.
Yeah, you can
Do it.
yes.
I was looking at the wrong card. Faux show. So I'm at 9. 9 is what I want
Yeah.
here. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do
You're just like,
that.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
I feel the pain.
So
All right,
you
so
did-
9 total.
You did exactly 9.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
You
4,
blocked
5,
the
6, 7,
turn
8,
there.
Ah, you corner blockers. All right, so I did 11, and I'm at 11.
Yeah, I totally was looking at his card.
So I. At least there's no body damage like in Formula D, so I can ram into Derek.
Right.
Hey, cool your jets over there.
No.
Little bonus boost.
Is that what they call it these days?
I heard it called bump and grind.
And I'm slow on molasses like usual.
So listen to Hercules.
I don't think that's allowed anymore.
Nope. Cancel.
Oh.
You have to have really good
What'd you
music, like really
Just
good
4.
music.
Oh, to get through the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're in last.
But
you have heat?
So I don't have a heat. No.
Okay. You could, yeah, if you
I
want
could
one
go one
extra,
more.
but then you would
I
have
get-
to
I-
take a heat.
Take a heat,
Yeah.
and it goes in my hand, right?
No, it goes into your discard.
Discard.
Hmm.
Oh, the heat has to be in my hand to take the discard,
The track.
right?
It is challenging.
No. No. So you if you exceed
Yeah.
the speed, you move heat from your engine to your discard.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
And when you get cooldown, the heat has to be in your hand
That's when it comes.
to go
Okay,
back
okay.
into the engine.
All right.
All right. We're good? Everybody got seven?
Yeah.
Derek's like, I'm gonna go my next turn. God,
No,
God,
I'm
sure.
just thinking like these damn stress cards.
They're just sitting there, right?
They are, and they're a real pain in the neck.
I'm staying third.
I'm standing second.
Well, they're fun to play when you, when you get over here and you go to 4th gear and then you
Yeah,
get
that's-
ones. Then it's like, okay, well, let me give me something big.
Yeah, well, I don't want to shift down into first gear is the issue.
But it's a gamble.
Ramble.
Let's go gambling.
You gonna put some cards down?
No. I'm totally confused. I'm watching everybody else's game.
This is why 1 hour games take 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of him.
no, just because we. But yeah, you just. I saw you thump me. All right, who's first?
Culprit.
Derek is first.
Culprit number 1.
Hey, I have a good reason. Okay, I got people I gotta talk to over here.
So I played the stress. So then I'm pulling this
Yes.
card here.
Yep.
And discard if it's
If it's not a
That's
basic speed
nice.
card,
nice.
dude,
Lucky.
he skips past
You
all
didn't
of the heat.
I did.
Right, he just threw in the middle. Wow, what? This is nonsense.
Wow.
Just half his deck is
6.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And now he takes 3 heat.
3 heat.
Does he even have 3 heat?
I-
Oh, barely.
Lucky.
You definitely are downshifting. Well, now did you have heat in your hand?
No.
Are you,
Oh, so your
yeah.
second gear doesn't even get you a cooldown.
Bummer.
Rough. And you just put all those heat back in your discard pile. Yeah, winner. Okay, who's next? Is this me?
Yes.
Pretty sure I did it right this time since I was in the same place as the first place. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will take 1 heat.
Oh, it's a 3. Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. All right. So then I played.
Did you
3.
forget your numbers again?
So 1, 2, 3.
Are you able to take that in third gear going through there?
If you have the 0, you can.
Well, I'm
you
in
talking about
third gear. I mean, it seems unlikely. I'm trying to remember what's in here. There's a lot of low cards in here. I think it's a problem. It's like I could like stress it.
That's what I was like. So I was like, I have some low cards in here, and so I'm like, I can do okay. And yeah, that obviously
Didn't happen.
4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to downshift.
I don't feel so bad.
It'll be a good thing for me. All right, let's see. So so we're back at the beginning again.
No,
Oh, no,
I haven't
Craig's
done
okay.
yet.
All right.
So I'm
7.
at 7, back to that. I already went
Yep.
it again.
Yep, nailed it.
All right.
All right, draw up to 7, and then I'm gonna downshift to 2.
Yes.
A whole bunch of heat.
Yeah. Hold up.
Oh wait, did everybody already go? So now it's time for the next round.
Yeah, we're next round.
I am so far behind this game. I gotta start like watching instead of planning.
Well, that or we just need to say it's like, hey, do number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I was having grand ideas of how to do an electronic acquire system today,
Yeah.
like fully electronic. Not just the money, but like the board, the hotels, the shares. I just want to do it all. I just
Everyone
want to do
done?
the whole
Ready to
system.
go.
Yeah, go for it.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
2 heat?
No.
0 heat.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
Come on.
I'll do you one better. 5.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not one better.
Hey.
You gonna slipstream?
You damn right I'm gonna slipstream and take 1 heat from it.
Yeah. Put your heat in there.
I did.
Why would,
And then I was in 2nd gear, so I'm gonna cool down a heat.
why would you take a heat?
Because I went 1 over the speed. I was 5 on a 4.
Slipstreaming doesn't affect it.
I was
Oh, you
5
went
on
5.
a 4.
I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing you did. I'm taking a 7.
7. Wait,
Which-
what?
Yeah. Which puts me here.
3 heat?
I'm taking 3 heat.
You are. Enjoy.
Well, you can wait till the end of the turn to do that. Too.
Yeah, fine. I'll wait. And then I'm gonna slipstream.
Next to me.
Yeah.
And then you can dump your heat.
Well, doesn't it? Yeah, because it goes right.
Oh no, he's in 3rd gear.
Mm.
Now he can generate his heat.
Yeah, he can generate your heat. Yeah, 3 of them.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
And snowpokes too.
Craig, what are you doing back there?
I don't know.
Well, at least you're not. I mean,
I'm up for a
he's
Sunday-
playing a very conservative game. He's saving those tires.
we're all just gonna be like plus.
Exactly. That's exactly what's about to happen.
I'm a grandpa on a Sunday drive.
All right. So where are we at here? So I'm in 1st now.
Sure are.
Well, 3rd gear for me.
Yeah, same here. Chris, are you going to 4th gear?
Hells yeah. Are we doing that now already? Turn's over?
Yeah, we're shifting.
I-
Right, Craig, you got 7. You're drawn up.
Did you have a heat card you could have discarded into the pile?
your hand. In your hand.
In your
my
hand.
It'd be in your hand
Yeah,
now
you
if
can
you
put it
didn't.
in
You
your
can put
engine.
it. Yeah,
In
you,
the engine, okay.
Yeah.
And drop another one.
Alright.
You should have 7
And
cards.
drop it over.
There you
we
go. There you go.
these are garbage cards.
How far are we? 22?
And he gets 4 cards. Kind of trashes that.
Why couldn't you go up to? You can go up if you want to take the heat. Ha! Sorry.
I could do that, but I'm not gonna. What is this ad I'm watching? Mechanical things. Stress points locking in. Something gamer. Anyway, alright, you ready? Oh no, Craig is still.
These are
I was curious about that.
It's a foam mount for a car.
Hey.
Oh,
Jeez
Imagine
Louise.
that, we just bought one.
Right?
Oh, is that for like a Tesla? Because it has the center screen.
Everything.
By the way, so
Maybe.
we.
Oh yeah, I guess
It
it
is.
is.
Yeah,
It's
so
specifically for Tesla.
But everything has a center
why
screen.
would you need
a
A
phone,
phone mount.
in a Tesla?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Well, why would you need a phone mount just about any car? Most cars have.
I
some
say,
kind
don't all those
thing these
screens
days.
Yeah, well,
auto connect to your phone?
You would think so. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Alright, me first.
Yep.
10.
Let it go.
I'm out of here.
So 22 to 12.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. 1 lap, complete.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, I've already gone 1 lap because I started in 3rd position.
Okay, fine. Ooh, then me. All right. So we're doing that, and
10.
so
Perfect.
0 doesn't count, which is what I was afraid of. Fire doesn't count. 3 counts. So I don't know how to add.
13.
13.
13.
You're 1 ahead of
So
me. You have completed a lap now. Inside.
is that right?
You were adjacent to me, and I went 12. No, I went 10. I apologize. You're way past me.
All right.
So
I
not
have
1 more. You were adjacent.
8 plus. So let's see what this baby is. Oh, it's a 0.
You
those
went?
are both. Those are your extra.
Yeah.
I moved 10 spaces, and you were next to me.
We were here.
Yeah. 10,
11, 12, 13.
So they're so short, man.
Sorry.
Or cheap.
And
One of the two.
also, thanks.
Nah, it's not cheap. You're up. All right, Craig.
No, I still have a card.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're shuffling for your boost,
Yeah.
your stress. He's out of control. In the corners.
Okay.
No spin out for him though. But no cooldown either. Oh, heat, no cooldown. Nope. He's gonna draw like 6 heat cards right here. Oh my god. There,
3.
like
So 11.
11.
Yo,
So
Next to me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Well, yeah, and then I get to slip that to right behind Chris.
He's gonna slip it in behind Chris.
Oh.
My toss. Derek said it.
Oh, I'm going 6. 5. Puts me
I'm not gonna fall for the banana tailpipe.
inside.
Again.
2 heat
2 heat.
into the goalie.
That's correct. And you are in last, so you have adrenaline, but I wouldn't use it. It will let you cool down though if you have heat in your hand.
I do not.
Okay.
I still have it here. 3.
Time to go crazy, boys. Are we? So we're shifting.
We're looking before we
All
shift.
the way into 4th.
3.
Only to have to shift down -2 for heat. Maybe. How bad could this go? 12? Oh, it could go very badly.
Could it?
Oh, very badly.
Do the rave. Push the rave. I want to see the rave. Rave.
All right.
Water helps you cool down. Dicey's got it right. Hydrate. Cool you down.
All right. So I go first.
Not yet. I got to put another card down here. Sorry.
9.
We'll do that, I guess. Right to the front. This is me? No, this is Derek. I'm third. This is awesome.
So I have
Wait to get a load of me.
5 and that. So I
9.
have a 9 too.
Right behind him.
Yeah.
Want a slipstream?
I would like to, but I can't.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't. You can cross that line. I'd be very unhappy. Stress. 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 Oh, 2.
Look at him go.
Here we go. Oh, God, doesn't count.
Bummer.
That's right. 4. 4.
Nice.
1.
You planned this.
8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my God. It puts me right here.
Do it.
No, I absolutely will not. I do not have that heat. I can't
Coward.
I can't believe I got through it without,
Coward.
damaging myself there.
You know you want to.
If I'd gotten a 3 instead of a 1 or a 2, it would have been bad.
And 4 for 13.
What do we got here?
So what do you got? 13.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
That's impressive. Well, you got stress there too, or?
Yeah, that was the
4.
Oh, the 4 was that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Nice. Coming up from behind.
I'm making my move.
That's right. Here he comes. Nobody's gonna see it coming. All right, this is
Shifting
next
down.
shifting round. Yeah, so am I. In fact,
Yep.
I'm downshifting twice.
Do you get anything for that?
Then
I
you
take a heat for it.
take
Oh,
a
you
heat.
do. Okay. Well, I'm not
Yep.
doing that.
But you should be able to. Oh, but you can drop 3 heat in first.
Yeah, but you can only go down -2.
Oh, you were in 4th.
I was in 4th.
Oh, so, man.
I was booking.
I guess we're all trying to play different kinds of odds. Okay, so if I'm first,
Yeah.
I'm doing 2 and
You might want to wait.
2. What?
You might want to wait.
Why? 'Cause he's
That's
not-
Greg
thinking.
hasn't put his card.
Sorry, man. I'm trying to.
It might affect his play
trying to
all the way back there in the
I'm
back.
trying to stop screwing the game up. He's in his own race, man.
There we go.
He
Yep.
is. That's right. He races into his class.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. I played 2, and that got me. So
He's in Formula E.
4, please.
4 for green.
Okay.
Wow, very conservative.
Yeah.
And since I'm in second, I'm gonna discard one of the many heats
It's in your hand.
that I just drew.
Yeah, Ryan's like, I'm playing a 3-card hand right now.
All right. So I'm. before
You're
you.
before me. Yep.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, hey, guess what?
You want a slipstream?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Put them right up there.
Now,
All right.
Oh, and then you drop. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, drop something.
Never mind.
Me?
Oh, maybe. Do I want a slipstream? No, I actually don't want a slipstream.
No slipstream. 3.
To
1,
sleep.
2,
To
3.
sleep. Perchance to
And
stream.
drop a heat.
I'm doing 4 and stress 3, so 7.
Yep.
Yep. So putting along.
Yeah, I saw this
Oh,
title
but I
on,
can go one
on
more, right?
BGA when
Yes.
I was
And drop a heat if you want.
looking at it yesterday. Because Dicey was playing Distilled on there. I'm
Was it
like,
in your
Distilled.
hand?
No,
and,
that's
and she was learning how to play it,
Into my
so
hand.
Yeah.
I was sitting on there kind of chatting her through a little bit, and we agreed that we need to get together and play together on stream sometime. All right, Craig, you drawn up?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Alright.
Hey, look, I'm staying in second.
I'm shifting down to second.
I'm staying in second.
Put your cards down.
Put them down. Put them down.
Every now and then again.
It's, It reminds me of The Wedding Singer.
All right.
Yes, it is a fun game.
So I'm
Yeah.
s-
We need to play Distilled again.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah.
I got to
I
I
don't
got
know.
to teach her. She didn't understand why you take the top and bottom card off
Oh, okay.
Who?
on Distilled. When you do your when
Oh
you do
right.
your Distilled, you
you're-
take the top and bottom cards
You're
off.
scraping
The heads and tails.
the goo
Yeah.
off of the
Yep. Okay.
head and tailings. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
All right.
Heads,
so
hearts, and tails.
Here I
Keep the
go.
hearts.
1.
2.
4.
Oh, really?
Wow. Took you right
Nailed
to the
it.
front.
Hey, guess what?
Same difference.
4.
Oh, are you gonna slip?
Slipstream.
Yeah, no.
What?
I did also shift down, so guess what?
Guess what?
I have heat back in my car.
That's where it belongs.
Not in my cockpit. Is this me?
Yeah.
6. And you guys are jerks.
Well, I didn't want to die.
But I can cool. So that's
Yeah,
good.
good. Nice.
Cool. I'm cool.
5.
Way to go.
Way to cool. Zoom, zoom. That's right. Dicey, you play this one a lot. It's pretty fun. I like it.
I think I do one more.
Ba, 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 ba.
Where'd you start talking about distilled?
That was yesterday.
Oh.
We talked about she was playing on BGA, and she hadn't played it before. So
Hey, you know what's gonna be real sick this turn? I'm gonna shift down to first gear.
that's gross. All right, so
I should-
Hey, Chris,
What?
we should match each other through the rest of the race.
get out of here.
Just
I can still get past you. I just can't stop on you.
rolling roadblock.
You can't stop me. I'll just zip past you, and be done
stop
with
you
it.
from winning.
We'll
Oh,
be
you're
like
right.
we'll be like those elderly people
I can
who
move the
match each other on the highway.
Oh,
I have had
You
so
mean
many
my
of those lately
dad.
driving home. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating.
And then I'm not
Right on red is legal.
I'm not a jerk enough to just start honking at them. If it takes if it's a long time, you'll give them a little courtesy flash, like, hey, there's someone behind
Right?
you.
Can we get on with this, please?
But
Yeah.
and I'm not I don't ride people either. So
Ooh, you know what? I'm tempted.
see, you made fun of me.
Wait a minute.
So am I.
Do it, Chris.
Did it.
Kind of a waste. Actually, maybe I shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Don't do it.
I have to.
I'm gonna stand in second. Stand in second.
Yeah,
Changes nothing.
only 3 times, but it was
Staying
fun.
in 2 and all right. Are we all up?
Yeah.
Alright.
Green first.
I'm moving. 3.
One heat for you,
Okay, thanks.
but you get to cool down 3. if
But
you
I
have
get
a
to cool
hand.
down 3. I only had 2 in my hand, but I thought it was worth it.
Hey, this is cool. I'm gonna play 2, which will put me right behind you.
Oh no! He's pushing in!
And I'll discard these 3 heat.
Yeah, you will.
You have 3 heat. Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
I will go 3.
Will always love me.
1, 2, 3.
ooh, pass Chris.
Let's from Chris. I do take a heat, but I also get rid of a heat out of my hand.
Guess what, guys?
I'm now in
Jordan
turn
Get
place.
5.
Craig is coming up, guys.
He had that sweet turn on the backside.
He did. I think he says he likes your curves.
Hey, nice.
The double entendre there.
Playing the role of Glenn tonight will be me. I wish you were tuned in.
Unintentional double entendre.
No, it was definitely not unintentional. I know what I'm doing over here.
Completely uniform.
No doubt, Dicey. See you in a bit. Enjoy your grub.
Alright. Oh,
Alright,
man.
sorry, I'm drawing up to my hand size.
You know, I'm not playing
Good.
I'm not playing the boost right.
Or you're not doing it.
Or the. Well, I guess.
Oh, that's right. I can boost right now, can't I?
You could.
But-
But I
technically.
take a heat,
You do, yeah.
and it goes there.
Yes, and then you draw a card. No.
Oh no, that's
You
not
just draw a
boost.
card off the top of your.
You're talking about the
deck.
adrenaline?
Oh yeah, so no, you're in last, so you can
Yes.
take that. What was
Yes.
your card total? Getting-
5.
So you would have taken. You take 3 heat.
Oh, I take the 3 heat.
Yeah,
If
right.
you cross
if
out
you
yeah.
choose to
Right
do
there.
it,
Yeah.
you
Alright.
take you slipstream you down.
Alright.
And then if you
Alright.
boost, which is a voluntary
Heat
voluntary
and plus cards.
yeah,
But
you spend a heat.
If you do have heat in your hand, you could discard.
But then you're drawing,
Sure.
and I didn't actually want to do that. I was thinking I should have done that, but I just thought it meant you go one more space, but no, that's not it at all. It's a plus symbol.
Alright.
Okay, no,
It's
I'm
me?
happy. No, well, it will. No, it's
We're
Derek.
shifting,
Derek.
right?
Yeah,
But yeah, we're shifting.
I'm shifting down to first gear.
I'm shifting up to second.
I'm going back to second.
Cause I'm
Special.
halfway there. Special.
Wow, you guys were going somewhere completely different. I was trying to figure out some sort of what was that? Well, I was doing cake, going the distance in my head.
Living on a prayer. Take my hand. You
Take his
need
hand.
it,
You make it, I swear.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Bam! 5.
1, 2,
Freedom and
3, 4, 5.
2 heats.
One heat.
One
One
heat.
heat.
One heat's for him.
A heat. I keep
I
forgetting
do
it's not the
also,
number of
since I'm in
spaces.
second gear, I do get to put that one back in.
You do.
Oh.
Now this is me.
Yeah.
I love you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slipstream.
Slipstream.
Yoink.
No heat. First gear. I will dump those. Thank you very much.
Yes, you will. Good round for Mark.
Not a bad.
All right, so I'm going 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much.
One
Oh,
heat.
I'm still not first.
You are not. Nice try, pal. Nice try.
Weak sauce.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And I'm doing mine as slow as usual. 1, 2. But I can drop a heat.
You can. You're doing a fine job of that.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting some heat.
I mean, at this point, you might as well. You're getting close to the end. Now you're just gonna go blowing past us. It's like I don't care. Ha
Burn that bridge.
Make sure that one's intact.
All right. So we're shifting.
Yep.
Chris is still shuffling.
I'm shuffling.
I'll
You
wait
shift-
till
you
you
shifting up
Shift-
to second
shiftling.
gear.
Do, 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 do,
You in that second gear?
Second.
Yeah.
Hell no. Third.
Boom, boom,
What?
boom, 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 boom.
You,
If
I
you
guess you could boost yourself.
boost your mom. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Whoa.
Boost your mom.
I don't know. It's the best I got, man. Because nobody boosts their dad, okay? Nobody does anything to their dad. I want to hear somebody's dropping your dad joke sometime. Your dad buys cigarettes. Your dad goes for cigarettes.
Could make some really culturally insensitive jokes.
Well, let's not do that. We need to at least be reasonable here. Oh, that's right. I'm in second gear. And I have to go 9 to stay ahead of So 3. I don't like this.
You don't like?
I don't like it. Alright, I don't have to do.
Shifting up.
Yeah, but
Oh.
third gear! Chris is going!
Well,
Me.
is it like hidden knowledge that I know he's shifting up?
No. You get to know where people are shifting first, and then you just don't know what cards they're playing.
Fine, I will not play 3 then. I have a feeling I'm gonna get stuck in a not great.
Quite.
Well, I'm only going 8, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have been fine.
What have you done?
So I'm going 9.
Yeah.
So I
And
put
then
that.
he jumps in front of me, I slipstream. Ah!
So I put that 0 to use right there.
Okay.
Get my hand.
My 2 will go 9. So
Down.
I'm right here with Mark.
Right there.
Want to slipstream? You should slipstream.
No, I don't. Not
That fast going to 3. Here I come!
Oh, I do get
Here
a
I come,
discard.
corner.
that,
I'm doing 7,
Whoa! Yeah!
and I take 3.
3 heat. Now we're talking. No, in your discard.
A discard 2, 3. All right.
Yeah. Craig figured it out. Now we're screwed.
Did you have heat in your hand right
And
now?
I've got a heat in my hand.
You can still get rid of one.
You can
And I
put it
can take-
back.
And that
Yeah,
goes there.
yeah, uh-huh.
All right.
That's your original heat. That's the one that you start the game with. Wow.
Here comes the stretch.
Shifting. I'm shifting to 3rd.
You're shifting to 3rd?
I am.
Holy Moses. I too will be shifting to 3rd.
I will be staying in 3rd.
Let's see, how much heat do I have in here?
Oh, this could be very exciting.
I don't know the right strategy here. Derek's going to kill us.
No, why? Okay, no.
You're so
this
good at
isn't
strategy.
economic exchange,
He's
and it's not worker placement. These are not my strong
Okay.
suits.
I don't know.
Fine.
Push your luck is not my game style.
But statistical analysis.
Yeah, but
Because you do that all the time.
yeah.
All right. Who's
I'm-
first? Chris is first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but-
So we
yeah, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I'm staying in 3rd.
3
How
cards.
many do I have in here?
You got
1,
3,
2,
cool.
3, 4, 5.
See, and sometimes the combination.
Half a lap, man. Pedal to the metal. Let's go.
Yeah, sometimes the combination of cards and gear and stuff is just luck.
Yeah, you just kind of have to roll with it. That's true. You got to play the percentages.
All right.
No,
Who's ready?
he's missing a card.
I thought you were noticing.
Yeah.
No, he was. Did he shift up? That's right. He did.
No, I'm in 3rd. Okay.
Everybody's doing a lurk coming in.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Chris, do it.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 heat.
Oh,
Okay.
Is me?
Yeah, it's me, right?
Yes. No, I'm on the inside.
Oh, okay.
A 3.
What?
1, 2, a 3.
I played a 6.
5.
You beat that heat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I got a slipstream.
Ed.
So I do have to put 3 in. 2, 3.
I've got 10. Take you up to the line.
Bravo. Oh, yes. It is everything I want.
Yeah. Oh, man. I hate that you can't look through to see where your distribution of cards.
Correct. You have to remember.
All right.
Is everybody drawn up, ready to shift? 4th gear, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All the way.
I pulled down a 2nd. Here's.
You pulled down the 2nd.
Balls to the wall, right here.
Is that?
I'm a big fan of the go fast strategy. Yes, indeed, Shroom.
No, you're right. That's well.
I need that clip
Okay,
from
so-
Dumb and Dumber.
Quick question.
Go faster!
So if I exceed my heat, what happens?
You take stress.
And that just comes into here from to here.
Yes, I think.
Well,
I
and
think
you,
all those
and you
do
spin out.
spin
Yeah, you do spin out.
Oh, so you go back
And
there.
you go, yeah, you go
yeah,
back
you
to
go back to before
here.
the line and start in
You
first
go
gear.
back to here and go to first
Okay,
gear. Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay in third gear then. And
Someone's counting stress.
so,
So it looks like Shroom's root for you, Craig.
Who?
Shroom. Go fast.
all right.
He is right behind us. It kind of makes me worried.
Yeah.
All right, so we're ready. I'm in fourth gear now.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, boy, you guys really talked me into this. I think I'm gonna get burnt.
Excellent. That's all I want.
Right.
Burnt.
Okay.
Violate Jason's golden rule.
Well, that's
I know.
Taking advice from your
Well, I'm not
opponents.
taking your advice. I'm copying your strategy, which I also do with alarming regularity. Because I don't trust my own instincts.
I didn't plan it, but I
Try
think I've happened upon a good strategy here at the end
Let's
of the game.
find out.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so Derek, you're first.
I go
You are.
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 heat.
3.
3? Yeah, 2 heat.
Two
Because
heat.
6 to the 4.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's like you planned it that way. All right, Chris, you're next.
I went 8.
8. Wow.
So 4,
Yep.
5, 6,
Yep,
7,
8. Right around it. And 4 heat.
and 4 heat.
Is it the first
What do
person
you
across
know?
the line?
That's
Oh,
what I have.
4 heat. How about that?
It is. No, it's not necessarily right.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it's
How to
even
win.
turns.
First player to cross the line after the number of laps indicated on the board. But if 2 or more cars finish, the winner is the player who's farthest
Furthest
ahead.
ahead. Spinning out
So-
means more stress. More stress means more gambling. More gambling means you can win big. There's no flaws.
Slipstreaming is not used to cross or.
Yeah, once
After
you
the
cross the
finish
finish line, you can't slipstream. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is me.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you go?
I think I did this right. We'll see. 6 and a
Yeah.
stress.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
7,
2.
8. Oh, yes. Slipstream.
And 10.
No. That doesn't count towards 10.
Oh, no. I went 8.
Oh, you went 8?
Yeah.
Oh, you slipstream from him.
I did, which is
Oh.
4
Oh.
over. And I didn't count these, by the way, like you card
wouldn't
counters.
count them.
Because I
You're just-
believe in believing what I know.
Oh, you can tell how many there were by looking.
I could have. I
Oh.
could have drawn a bigger card.
And the cool part-
I stressed it at the end.
Speed limits don't count after you cross the finish line.
No, of course not.
So everyone actually finishes the last round, and you actually continue playing until all cars make it to the finish line. So
So that tells you literally are just balls in the wall at that
But-
point.
you go to the Hall of Fame over there as you win.
I think I got hosed.
Well,
So are you going into fourth gear? You staying in fourth gear, Mark?
Yeah.
I'm going in a 4th.
Yeah. This is where I think I get hosed.
What do you got? I go first though, don't I?
You do
Yeah.
go first.
You
it's
can't
true.
slipstream, but you have a chance.
Why
to
not?
pass
If you
me.
don't cross the line, I do.
I'm pretty sure I'm crossing the line. We'll find out.
We'll find out. AKA, I have stress cards. I'm playing.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got some stress
All
cards.
right. Let's do that, I guess.
Let's do this.
We're on the end of it, neck and neck.
Who
Who crossed that line first? We're dragging it.
All right.
Craig's like, how do I win
All
it
the
all?
way.
I don't. No, the issue is I'm going to spin myself out if this
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Wait,
That's all we
I
want.
can't put out.
Risk it for the
least-
biscuit.
At least you'll finish the race
I have
with
no
a
choice. I have to-
nice reusable
There.
set of brake pads.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You can wear this next race. All right, Chris.
All right.
Let's see it. How many stress cards?
1.
Just one. Okay,
So-
so 8, 11.
11
Plus.
plus. Not that. Oop. 12. That's not as good as I'd hoped.
Did you make? Yeah, you barely make it, don't you?
Oh no, 12. Well,
You're
21.
green.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
21 to
To 9.
minus 12 goes up to here.
Yeah.
All right.
I say 3's past the finish is barely making it.
All right. Well, let's see how far you make it past the finish line.
So I'm also 11.
Uh huh. Give me that one.
No,
Flames.
There's a 1 in my hand.
Yeah.
That's why I did it. It's like there's got to be a better card than that. Now I have to shuffle.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to draw it out.
Can you boost yourself one?
I can if I take a heat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could.
Yeah.
We'll see where the stress takes me out first, because then I get to make the decision after that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
One thing's for sure.
That'd be cold.
I
if
never
you
got any adrenaline
boost at the end of the game. Oh, that'd be lame.
What's
It
that?
doesn't say you can't.
No. All right, I got a 2, so 13. 1 past you.
Oh!
Do I just leave it at that? I feel like I just leave it at that.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Unless you're worried about Derek.
I don't think I'm gonna. Make
I see no reason to boost at this point. I mean, although it's just 1 heat, right? To get 1 extra card, why not? I did just reshuffle. I've got big cards in there, so sure,
Well, yeah.
I'll take the heat. No. 3.
Nice. I hadn't even thought of doing that. But
Nailed
yeah.
it!
Doesn't say you can't.
So you got 6 so far, but 2 stress. That's a good game. I can get behind playing that game.
Yeah, but I had. Yeah, this is what I had. Like
So
a
Chris,
1 and a 2.
Chris hit 12 on that. I hit 13 on that. So
Unfortunately, your 5 won't count. You'll basically need to
I
draw
can do 2
you
fours.
draw the
both fours.
both 4s would get you
to 14.
to 14,
That would
but
be-
then you'd have to boost after that. Well, you don't have heat, so
Yeah.
you can't get past me.
Yeah, I knew.
You can get past Chris.
I knew.
That's all we really want.
Yeah, we knew.
Oh. Well,
It burns.
at least I took your advice. Well, I don't know if I
No, you read me correctly. At this point, it's like
You should.
burn
all your
heat
heat should be gone.
Yeah,
absolutely.
which is
and
realistic.
having
You should be
only
flat
the
out.
1 gave me the boost. It's like perfect. I can do it.
Yeah.
You
If I'd
could.
have had one more.
You couldn't.
I
Yeah,
would've
because you
loved
used
to.
all
I
your heat
would've
to get around the
absolutely
corner.
done it.
So that was lucky on my part because I didn't count my heat cards.
Although my heat would have only been a 2, so you would have still won.
That's true.
Or my
12.
boost.
Your boost. Yeah.
With a 12?
So 12 puts you right past him. Yep.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you were 11. Oh no, that's right. He was behind.
I slipstream.
Oh, that's right,
You
you're-
can't slipstream after the
Why?
finish line.
He get boosted after
Past,
the finish
past
line.
the finish line.
You cannot slipstreaming can never be used to cross the finish line or after having crossed.
Call my lord.
But it doesn't say.
Hey,
No.
proper heat management right here.
Absolutely.
I'll be
It's like if I
distracting you.
don't spit out on this corner.
Okay, so you got 5 plus a stress.
Plus a plus. 2 more.
7. Not bad. So 3 heat.
3 heat.
Uh-oh.
Only have 2.
Oh no! He did spin out.
First gear.
Yeah.
First gear.
And first.
Now we're supposed to let you play it out, but I don't know
Yeah,
why.
why?
Mine's in there.
You should do this because it's more disrespectful.
No, I want to make sure that you didn't have a chance to get past me.
Why wouldn't I? Would have never been able to get by you.
Yeah.
You know?
So there you go.
Just be more sportsmanlike.
Right?
Not,
Just follow
not-
me right
Not
around
hitting
the
the
corner.
not hitting the nitrous button one last time, knowing it's the last heat your engine has.
Not bad, not bad. So it's heat, kids.
That's exciting.
That was a good
fun-
race.
That was
That's
the most fun.
That
I
was
had
close.
playing this.
Craig was scaring me there, right in this corner, because we were all kind of bunched up, and he came right up in behind. It's like, oh, look out!
Yeah.
That's a fun game. It's a good winner, and honestly, again, not long. Oh, that took us an hour. And I will say, we actually had reasonably fast turns. I mean, we were just kind of getting the cards played, which that's not usually us. I don't feel like. So that's kind of a refreshing change.
Are we in the mood to end early or play one more?
Actually, I was wondering if we could switch over and do Valeria, Thrones of Valeria, because this trick-taking game is quick to set
Pretty
up.
quick.
We should be able to play through it, another hour, and we're still within a reasonable time frame. So, kids, if you want to give us 5 minutes here, we'll change over, get this game put away, and get the Thrones of Valeria game set up, and we'll do some quick trick-taking. So we will be right back.
This heat stays with your. family has picked up a trick-taking game that is this, but obviously no special rules, just play the ranked card.
What's that?
Flip that over right here.
Highest ranked card of the round wins, but you gamble on how many tricks you're going to take.
All right, kids, here we go.
It's
We're gonna play Thrones of Valeria.
Thorns of Valeria.
I don't know how well this is going to display. I might have to adjust. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to have to adjust. I'll get cards dealt here first. So this is 10 cards each.
Should we just put it into our
Why are you
little
like this?
hexagon there?
No. What do you mean?
To like display the card. When we show
Oh, I don't know. Let's figure it out. I think that the problem is the glare.
Oh, yeah.
The glare. Okay, that should be 10. Yeah. There's the draw pile. Let me adjust the light level a bit.
ooh, that one's tough to read.
How is that?
Set the mood there, Mark.
That's a little better. I can see the back of the card pretty well.
Is it enough for you to see Craig's hand?
We're gonna play by right. We're gonna because I can see whoever Derek's there on the big screen. You're gonna watch your card position there.
And Mark's in the position to watch.
Not like I'm really watching that screen necessarily, just more of a checking the stream.
Just hold your cards in vertical.
All right, guys. So we're gonna trick take
So-
here.
Do we have the names of the houses, or do we just call
Yellow.
Just call it color.
here yeller,
Yeah, exactly.
yeller?
I hate the fact there's 5 suits though. That's always kind of annoying.
It's a little goofy.
Yeah.
It's all right though.
Is that silver? Should we call it silver?
Some of the
Right.
white, I guess. Yeah.
So you know, purple, red, silver, blue, and yeller.
Sure. All right, so yellow has the highest rank. So does anybody have the yellow 9?
Oh, is it 1 through 9?
Yeah. Yellow 9.
I don't.
Anyone? No. Yellow 8.
I have it.
Okay, so then you get to lead.
Okay.
And remember, you have to follow suit. If you can't follow suit, you slough. Or you can play anything else.
So I have to play yellow.
No. No.
No.
You play
You don't
first
have to play
because
yellow.
you
You
have
just
high yellow.
you have the highest yellow. You can lead whatever you want. You just have to follow suit after that.
Alright. Well, I'll start with that one.
So
I'll
in what
play
conditions?
the 8, and I'm gonna lock the top rank.
You locked it.
What's
So
that mean?
now it can't be changed at all
Is that because it's a
because it's the 8. That's what the 8 does. It's the condottiere.
conductier?
Lock or you can unlock with another 8.
Oh.
So now, Chris, if you have a yellow card, you have to play
Correct.
it.
Yeah. Which
If you have several, you need to evaluate what they can do, of course. This is the longest part of the game is figuring out what they do,
Yeah.
which actually.
so you, no matter what you're playing, you still do the command, right?
Yep.
Right. Give me 2 silver.
So you have no yellow, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay. Why? Oh, you're stealing too. Craig's like, wait, that's my money.
Oh, these are magnetic. They,
Oh, are they?
I tried to slide it across this gap, and it stuck to the table.
That's excellent.
Copper colored plated steel.
Copper plated steel. That's hilarious.
Well, probably not even real copper.
So,
Copper-ish.
Oh, I'm so easily entertained.
I know.
So do I have to
Well,
play
me
yellow
too.
or do I get to play the silver?
You play yellow if you have it.
Always follow lead
Always
if you
follow.
can.
Okay.
And then that was your
What
card. do.
is assassin move 1?
Oh, it lets you drop one house to the bottom and move everybody else above.
oh.
But yellow's locked. You can't touch that.
Yeah. So
Is there any? There's no.
It depends on what you think's gonna win. Yeah, I mean, in fact, you could, drop a. I don't know. I don't know if it would affect anything this turn necessarily.
But do you have like a lot of cards in your hand? For
one
a certain
particular
color?
suit? Yeah. Actually, no, not pretty well.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say you could drop
Yeah.
another suit that's not that.
that like doesn't
This is-
hit you badly.
This
Sure,
is
sure.
where we can't talk.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
This is the part where you. I mean, I
well,
think
we're learning rules.
Yeah,
right now.
I think that's a reasonable conversation is to say, this is a good strategy, but like specifically saying like, hey, I'm going to play the 7 next turn or something.
Um,
And I can only shift one down and then one they shift up.
No,
right?
so one
You-
will
it
go
goes
to
all the
the
way to the
bottom.
One up.
You basically kill its reputation.
So I could like, but I couldn't be like, I have a high volume of this color, so don't put it down at the bottom.
Yeah, you can't do that. Right.
So, well,
But when he
then-
puts his finger on the red, you can go.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
All right, so now I have to follow suit. What does this do?
What it do is
That's really. I like the action addition to it. It really changes things up. I have still.
I will play the hunter, and that lets me draw 3 cards, keep one, put the other 2 on the bottom of the deck.
all right.
I'm trying to think of the conditions in which you wouldn't want to screw up your partner's chance of winning. So Derek is going to win. So if that wasn't locked and he chose to flip it, that would have screwed up Derek's
Yeah, you
win.
wouldn't
It would have, although
So
it
you
may
would-
have given him the opportunity to win
Yeah.
instead if it felt like he needed to have the
Yeah,
lead.
you
for
wouldn't
some
want to
reason.
screw your partner.
Yeah. Okay, so with that being done, winning card
win
is
5.
this one. So you win the trick,
Okay.
you gain 5 silver.
So you can just
grab a 5,
no, he's the bank.
Yep. and then these get discarded, so we can just discard over there.
On the pile. Or is that not the
That's the draw.
Okay, and then I start the hand again, right?
Yep. Because you won the trick.
But I
you
don't
start
have
the
to
next
start
one.
with the other.
You don't have to start. Yeah, no, you do not. Make some muscle.
Okay. But
Wassel. We had Wassel yesterday. Nobody showed up.
okay, so this unlocks after the
No.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it stays locked.
for this trick only.
Oh, is it only for the trick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, good.
All right. Well.
But now it's upside down. It bothers me. I will suffer.
Boo! Man alive.
This shroom. This is called Thrones of Valeria. One of the many Valeria titles of which I own all, and it's strictly a trick taker, but of course with lots of complications. Oh, you played the hunters this time.
Sure did.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
I guess I could put this out so you can see it. Thrones of Valeria.
So how strict are the rules? Like
They're pretty strict.
like if you say you play a matriarch, you can't move blue up because it can't go 2.
Matriarch.
Move one
You know,
house up 2.
Move one house up 2.
2 spaces and move the other
So you
down
can't
a space.
pick this to
The
move.
top standing is not adjacent to the bottom standing. If a house is locked, it cannot be the target of the movement. If a house is locked, it loses its adjacency to the houses above and below it. The houses above and below it are now adjacent to each other. You cannot move a house token up unless it can move by up to 2 unlocked spaces.
Yeah,
Yep, that is correct.
that's, yeah, it's interesting.
So it is very specific. Yeah, if you have any rules questions, this has a breakdown of
So
their abilities.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you are.
matriarch.
Let's do this. Let's see this.
Right. Oh, except I'm sorry.
have a
Follow
blue
suit.
card.
I can't.
Have
I have
follow
blue.
suit.
Yep. I'm getting too excited, forgetting which rules are which.
Yeah.
But see, that's so I have the. Yeah, okay.
It's okay. You can use it later for a different reason. Or maybe not at all.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Oh,
interesting.
yeah, there is a so 7 sorceress is a discard.
All right. So I'm just gonna.
Yes.
Oh no, Dan!
You have to
Why
play
do I have to play blue, so I have to. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that.
It really limits the decision space.
Of course. Yeah. So I guess if we're getting strategic, I'd have to. I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to team play. I'm still gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I still wouldn't know how to like coordinate with you.
So, if
You
you're
did
gonna
just
win
lo-
the trick
You
with a
did
9,
just lower the value of your
so you just lower
card
the value of your win.
to get one silver
yeah,
instead
that
of
was
3.
that was probably wrong.
All right.
I'll learn.
But hey, I mean, I have a chance to change it too.
That's true. It's not.
Yeah,
locked.
fingers crossed. He doesn't have any blue, and he plays the silver.
Right?
Alright, so that's to me.
Yeah.
I'll take my 2 gold back.
Eat it.
Seems reasonable.
I have eaten it.
Net
You've
negative.
been done at.
Net negative. You only get 1 out of this.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yes.
the repercussions of the existing
No,
hand.
swap blue and yellow.
the repercussions of the hand is gonna.
So we
Yeah.
gain
Three.
3 and for winning the trick.
All right.
And now Chris, you get the lead.
You get the lead, Chris.
All right.
You're the lead.
Now you know what? You can play any dang card you want, man.
Yeah.
And big old dang old
What? Big old angle.
big old dang old cards.
I finally hinted him.
All right, let's try this.
A 6 of silver doesn't do anything unless he wins the trick with it, and you
Yep.
get 6 silver out of it.
Okay, so I just got what you know. Beat me with your 7s of silver.
And what constitutes winning the trick? The highest card?
Highest
Highest
card
silver
of the highest
or-
rank.
Or well, yeah,
But you have
actually.
to follow suit first.
Alright.
So even a high blue wouldn't win this.
And that,
What the hell is that? I can't even see it. Is that
It's
an
a
8?
that's
silver.
the 8.
That's the 8.
Silver
He's
eight.
locking it.
So
Silver eight,
you
yeah.
can lock
silver.
it.
Yeah, so he's locking it.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave
Nice.
him, I gave him the trick.
Silver 7. We gain one coin,
And you discard a
and I
card.
discard a card.
Hey, this is a great play for us. Because I'm going to play the mercenary, and we get to take 3 silvers for the supply and 5 for the win. 8 silver for us.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Discards. And that's Craig's lead.
Yep.
R, I'm not very good.
You'll get it.
Yeah, it'll go.
And that goes back.
Yep.
No,
Ah, why you lose me?
what?
It's upside down.
Did he kick you?
It's flipped over. Drive you crazy.
We flipped over to what? Oh, sorry.
They're
Flag.
banners. They're banners.
It's got
Flag
it's got
scallops
it's got
down.
little tassels. Yeah, yeah.
Put the scallops down.
Hang the flag.
Your scallops down.
I'm going to knife you.
That's right. Black cat knife. All right, Craig. What do you do?
I'm thinking.
What do you
Show us how it's done.
And I can play any color, right?
You are allowed to play any color,
Alright.
except green.
Because there's no green.
Oh, there's
No, there
green.
is.
Oh, there's green.
You just can't start a trick with the color green.
Oh, I see.
You
So
cannot leave with a jester card unless you have no other cards available in your hand.
If it's your last card or last of the green.
So there are greens.
There
Okay.
certainly are, yes.
Alright.
There's no greenhouse.
That's correct.
Okay,
It's a great
that's what
Carnivorous society.
They are jokers.
If you win with green, though, is it like it's the highest house? Because a lot of times it's like.
If you pay the cost, each
Okay.
one is different. So there are 3 jokers. One costs 1, one costs 2, and one costs 3.
It's a jester, trickster, fool.
And these numbers here indicate that's what you win.
If you
when-
win the trick with that,
With that
symbol,
house.
that's the reward.
Oh,
Hey,
penalty.
Time Roller, welcome to the
That's
stream.
what
Thanks
we
for the
do.
check-in.
Whoops.
Always whoops. Whoops, Time Roller.
Alright.
Little
Let's
Thrones of Valeria
try-
trick-taking for your viewing pleasure.
Thorns of Valeria.
Stop saying that. It's Thrones. Thrones of Valeria.
Alright, let's try it. Let's do that.
Leading 7
It's just one of these,
blue.
right?
Yeah, and you have to discard a card.
And I have to
every-
discard a card.
Interesting.
And discard a card.
Interesting.
And
Yeah.
It's just okay. Discard it there.
So when he runs out of cards, the round is over.
Whoever runs out of
Well,
cards.
I discarded also.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You also drew a card, though.
How dare you, sir?
What?
Call me out. 8 blue. Condottiere. I'm going to lock down the blue tile
Oh, that's a good one.
Why do you do this?
because I have to lock one.
Well, that's fine.
What, you think you're gonna change it?
I'm
I
changing
could lock-
something.
I can lock the one, but
No, it's fine.
basically what I've done is I've
Actually,
taken it out
well,
of
so
circulation.
see, because it would depend on what he plays.
So now, if you play a card that says swap to adjacent houses, these are now adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
You want to play 2 coins?
Hmm?
You want to pay 2 coins in?
I know you think you can cheat.
Well, that puts him.
Yeah, I put them on the Joker so
Oh,
it's active, and then take them off the end. So now he is overriding
Oh, that's a joker. It's one of these over
this. Yeah,
and
it's
it's
the
the
second one.
trickster.
Yep, they all do the same thing. They
Yeah,
just have
it's
different costs.
costs.
If you pay the cost, they outrank. If you don't pay the
Ah,
cost,
I
they
see.
are a 0.
here. I see. So I effectively do. Okay.
So
And
Chris
so
Felix,
what? And the reward is.
Ultimately,
5.
we
Five,
get 5.
yeah. The only way you can win this is to play the 3rd Joker, I think,
Yeah.
because it has a higher number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joker 3.
Do it.
All right. Well, I have to play this.
Ah.
And so I get to move somebody down.
You're gonna move one house to the highest standing, and everything else shifts
To the
down.
lowest standing.
The assassin
Oh.
kills. It drops them down. Except for blue. Blue does not move.
Don't move the green though, okay?
That's why he gets 5 coins. He just wins. Cool. Makes sense.
Okay.
You guys win.
Yeah.
So
Take your ill-gotten gains.
So take a 5. We win.
And you won that.
Somebody gets to sort those out later. Not me.
What do you mean?
Well, just order.
Because they are sleeved, so there is an open end. Shuffling them
Oh.
sucks. You can slide past each other on the side. It's fine. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to play this, and we're gonna take 2 silver from you, Chris.
No.
2 purple.
Oh, no, trick.
At least they don't fall off.
That's true.
That's true.
All right. Well, let's see if this is the right time to play this. Let's hope that.
Bumps it up 2. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's hope that no more jokers and crap come out. Unless you have them, then it's fine.
Well, thanks. But if I have them,
He's
I'm not
not
going to
gonna
play
play
them
it.
because you got it.
Yeah, or you can play something that
He is playing the
rearranges.
source or the.
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
You're not gonna win.
But you're not going
Yeah,
to
I
win
know.
with it, so
That's
Yeah,
the only
that's
card you have.
you have to follow.
Yeah,
so-
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, 6 is what you play when you don't have don't have trump.
All
but
right.
It is your, like highest.
I will play
Play the 2 in that color.
the 2 in what?
In this color.
In purple?
Yeah.
How would I? Yeah, it's tricky, huh? I will
Yeah.
play.
Is there only one card of each color, like in a deck?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. So it's like a regular deck of cards, just 5 suits instead of 4.
Play the Joker 3, Mark.
I'm going to play
Just make sure you win hard.
the yellow 9 and move red up 2.
Okay. Nice.
So Chris, we get 5 silver, 5 coins.
And you start the next trick.
Chris, you lead. Make it good.
Do it, Chris.
Pay attention to what I just did.
He just moved the red up.
It's the hardest, that's the funny thing about trick taking games. It's like if you don't play them a lot, you don't understand some of those basic concepts
Yeah.
of paying attention to your partner.
Yeah.
It's like for a long time, from the time I was age 5, I desperately wanted my grandmother to teach me how to play bridge. Because I knew that she played bridge, and I knew that she was good at it, and she had fun playing it, and it seemed like a great game to play. She did not want to teach a 5-year-old how to play bridge. I completely understand why, but I don't think she gave me enough credit, because I think I really would have got it.
Sure.
But because I didn't learn then, I didn't understand bridge until I had gotten into the Navy. And I learned 2 games, hearts and spades. And when I learned those 2 games, I learned, I think, all of the strategies I needed to understand how to play bridge.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, it was a mystery to me. It was like they had weird puzzles. How would you lead this trick to get your partner to do this? Or how would you bid this? And I know that there were systems that you'd like bid to communicate information specifically to your partner.
The red 5 standing by.
Right? Well, that's a little over the top. But like, okay, I'm bidding 3 diamonds. I'm bidding 3 spades. I'm bidding 4 diamonds. Oh, you really have a lot of diamonds. I better back off. Whatever it is. So it's like, it was just interesting.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, I have no clue because this is the first time I've ever played any trickster game. So
3. Yes.
3 is
Game
3.
All right. This
Three.
is gonna be. I think this might be a decent hand for us.
You led red, Chris.
You did because you moved red up.
Yeah,
I took that as a
that's,
sign.
that's the wrong message. I am going to play.
Well, and then I actually misread the tiles and my hand, so I made the wrong move.
All right. What do we got, Mark? 4. What does that do?
Well, you're winning.
4 swaps the tiles. Well, I'm not going to win.
Competition
He is
of two
going to
different
beat me, I would think.
Unless you swap tiles.
Actually, the thing that
You should. Where are you
Well,
going to swap, Mark?
I was thinking about swapping red back down. I think what I'll do instead is I'm going to swap
Okay, watch this, Chris. He's indicating what he has.
Right.
blue and silver. You think I am, but you're not correct.
That's not what you were supposed to swap, but I didn't want to cheat and communicate.
All right.
Nice.
Go ahead and take 6 silver.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wow.
That was a 9 silver hand for the two of us.
So
No, I need to.
after we're done with this round, we're going to discuss strategy a
As
little
someone who
bit.
knows how to play trick-taking games, I don't know how to deal with the hand status
And the hidden communication.
Changing all the time.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right. So I don't really have. This is literally my
We should,
best.
we should seriously like sit down
This
and
is
play
my
spades
best
sometime.
play. Go ahead and steal
What was
2
that?
silver from him.
We should sit down and play spades sometime.
Not. Yeah, I don't have much. in
If we can let them win that trick, that's awesome for us. If they lose 3 coins.
Yeah, but I played
yeah.
almost the lowest card in the lowest.
But if nobody else has yellow to follow, you're screwed.
Yep.
No,
and
it's the highest.
No, yeah. If I play this
No, I'm
and
saying-
it's the highest, then we win, right?
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, what do you? Oh, we
What I'm
could
saying
screw
is,
them.
if you can avoid winning, then
Oh, yeah.
they get screwed.
Yeah.
Because he might have to follow suit.
But if I had to follow suit, it's going to be higher than 2. So
Right.
he was trying to screw me there. Yeah. So 5. I get to draw 3 cards from the deck.
Yep, draw 3 and keep 1, put the other 2 on the bottom.
You're getting to Mark's sloppy.
No, mine are on the bottom.
Yeah, mine were 2.
Oh, you drew after I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I don't,
Yeah, after not having the yellow 9.
If you don't have a yellow, then
I
you
can
can
play
play whatever
anything.
you want.
Yep.
Preferably
But-
what beats him.
only the highest yellow wins, or is it just?
No,
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 it's
it's
the
the
highest-
highest rank
All
of the
that.
highest house.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
But yellow is led, and so I have to follow suit, which I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Alright.
We get a coin, and I'm going to discard.
Yes.
Note the discard.
Here's the discard right
There's
there.
information in every card that comes
There you
out,
go.
whether you know how to use it or not.
All right.
And we get 5.
You get
for the
5,
win.
yes.
Nice.
Why do you get 5? Oh yeah, for the yep,
Got the purple.
and then it unlocks. And you
Brutal.
Decisions.
And
yeah, all both your cards.
Yeah.
Well,
reading.
let's go with that one, I guess.
Why? Why? How is it possible that out of the 2 cards I have, you can pick a suit I have?
but you have to draw 3.
Oh,
Did
you
you
draw
now?
3?
You put the 2 back, right,
Right.
Chris?
It
was keep 1, put
no,
2
I
back.
I discarded.
Hang on. Oh, okay, those are 3. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Take the 2, put the 2
And then
back.
put 2
Well,
Well,
he
to
discarded
the
them
bottom of the
here.
card.
They're in. Yeah, they're
Well,
in the middle.
yeah, fine. We know what the trick was, right?
Okay.
So,
He won the 5. I played the 7.
Well, give it to me. I'll find them.
8.
8 and
I know
2.
what they-
Yeah, so it's those
And
2.
you discarded
No.
this.
It's 6 and
Yeah.
3.
So
No,
it's
but
the-
you discarded
No, it's
that.
not the 6.
Oh.
Oh, I discarded that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It's those 2.
It's those.
So those are
two.
face down in the drop pile.
Screwing it all up for everybody. Sorry, guys.
And I
We
got
got you.
2. Yeah.
And then you put
And
2 on the bottom.
Those go on the bottom, yeah.
All right. So you're done with that.
All right.
It takes me a long time to learn nuance in
7.
games.
Take a coin. 1 coin.
I did.
Discard my last card.
Oh, sweet.
This is the last round.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't really want to lose, so you want to pay 3? Give me 3 coins.
Give you.
I just know.
Pay 3
Oh, I
Three
see.
to the-
to activate the Joker.
Oh, I see it back. Okay, I see. What
I have the card that would win us with
alright, I
red.
gotcha,
I'm pretty
I gotcha.
certain, but I don't know
Yeah.
if he has a non-red purple winning card. So I'm just gonna win this hand.
So if
Yeah.
you have red, you
No,
follow,
I
but
do.
you have to play so.
Oh, I actually wouldn't have won.
You wouldn't beat it. So
You still get to affect the outcome, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna get 5 points.
So you can move one house up 2 spaces, and
Yep.
do you redraw?
And we're
or
not-
no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter
the
now.
round is over. So
Round is over, so these go in. You get 5 for the Joker.
I'm gonna move it anyway.
Sure, we're gonna put him in the back of the bag.
We're not playing you.
No, we
There's a
have
second
one more
round,
round.
but you reset the houses.
Oh, you do.
I think,
Okay.
if I recall. Let me check that to be sure.
All right.
Maybe not.
We
Um,
redo our hands, right?
Oh, Oh no, you delete it. Yeah, if you end the first round, shuffle all the cards together and deal a new hand to all players. Yeah, so you leave those out. So yeah, Chris, your action was correct. Okay, so some commentary on trick taking games. So one thing's for sure: if you can get rid of suits, do it.
What do
Okay.
you mean by suits?
Like
The
You don't
colors.
clear out a color.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
means that if somebody
have
needs
more
that color,
choice.
you get options to possibly trump them. And because this game works with multiple rankings, a lot more options open up for you to play trump cards. For instance, when I was raising the red, right, I was indicating I wanted that to be more powerful.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted you to lead out, because then I have to follow suit. Whereas I'd rather save it and use it as a trump card.
Yeah.
Right? The other thing I was commenting was when I discarded a blue card. If I'm discarding blue cards, the indicator is that I'm getting rid of them. If you lead blue, I can trump it if I need to take control. Those are some of the strategies that happen when you play
Okay.
a lot of trick-taking games.
And what actually sucked is when you moved the red up, you blew my whole strategy because I had the red matriarch.
See?
And I was gonna.
And that's,
bump
yeah,
it
you
up.
could have used it. So
But with jokers, they would have won anyway. We didn't get any wilds.
I had one. And I had to discard it at the
you
end.
had- yeah.
Because every time I could have played it, I could follow suit. Greg?
So you can still
It was
only-
hilarious.
So you can still only play it if you can't follow suit.
That is correct.
Okay.
You must. The following suit is the number one.
So you just misplayed in the last round. You had to play your red.
Oh yeah, I guess I would have had to play my red. I thought.
So we have to put.
Was it a winning card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was
No,
yours-
I would've won.
You would have won it?
So go ahead and put 5 back.
And we would have got three.
Yeah.
But you should take
Actually-
three back for the joker you paid.
That's
for.
true.
So
Yeah.
take 3 back.
And we get 3 back. From
Yep.
the
Yep. Because these were still in this order.
All right.
Oh no, you swapped them.
I
So you
did.
would not have swapped them if that were the case, right? What did you do? You changed this
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So instead,
You would move red up.
you would move this
You
down.
can't because the red has to go too.
No, it goes up
No,
one.
you're moving purple down 2.
No.
Move one.
Does it
house
have to
up
move
one.
up?
Moving one up two.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then what do you do that doesn't affect red?
Silver or yellow.
So you move
Or no,
yellow.
not silver,
you move
yellow.
yellow up 2,
Yeah.
and that gets you 3 coins for red. Then
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
does he have? It has to be a move too.
I
It has
had to
move
obey
two.
it. Yeah.
and it has to move up. It's not up or down. That's why I thought it was.
Correct.
You can move
Correct.
one tile 2 spaces, but it is actually says move it up.
Yep.
So that's the best outcome for you.
Yeah.
Well, for us,
So we lost 2 coins.
yeah.
Yes.
But we gained 3.
And we gained 3, so it was a 5-point swing, I guess. But
Hooray.
it's not like you guys aren't way ahead anyway.
What are you talking about?
You're way ahead. That's what he's talking about.
So you're dealing 10 cards.
Here, I'll try to.
Oh wait, I guess technically Chris won the last trick. He should be dealing.
Oh yeah.
There. Now our piles are comparable.
I guess.
Not really.
Math there now. Put 2 5s over there.
I was going to leave you some in case you need to
Yeah,
take
if
the
you have to
twos
take
from
our
time to
2s
time.
from
So
right?
so the way my brain works, I'm focusing too much on the order of the tiles and trying to score those, and I'm not paying enough attention to the actions of the cards, and like taking 3 silver when I could.
And that for a trick taking game, that makes this really weird.
yeah,
You don't usually see where the value of the cards is almost in
Can suddenly
constant
get
flux.
flipped, yeah.
And that's maybe something that I've never considered is that we should play some basic games.
Yeah. So also the play of the card could actually be more beneficial than actually winning the trick. too.
Right, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
where you don't need to win, you just need to get max value out of the card.
Especially if the leading suit's down here, and you don't have anything to like
Yeah.
shuffle it around, or you're assuming that the partner doesn't. for
See, I
whatever
had
reason.
3 matriarchs, and I was trying to move the red up to the top, and then you moved it the turn before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which isn't I mean,
Which
you couldn't have known,
screwed that because you would have been able to move too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
so-
it's a learning process. No big deal. Yeah, dealing with this is weird. Yeah, maybe next week I need to just say, hey, we're gonna play spades. I do like the fact that this game can be 6-player though. Can you imagine the chaos?
That felt like it gave you 2 last time.
But we can always count.
Yeah, just count before you load.
Okay, I think that's 10.
You should have 8 there. So if you count 8 here, you're fine.
Everybody gonna count their 10, or you want me to count these 8?
I've got 10.
I do as well.
There's 8 there, so.
Well, there you go.
And I showed all my cards.
Did you face up?
Stupid.
I think I was looking.
Thank you for not looking.
Stream was looking. Stream, tell us all.
It was a card so pale you couldn't read it.
That silver is actually kind of a really
It
bad
is
choice.
That's
a
a
bad
bad
color.
choice,
Well,
yeah.
and of course I've got the lighting down for the view.
Yeah, it doesn't
for the
matter.
video.
though. It's
But
pretty
yeah, it's
bad.
it's hard to see.
So what's cool is it appears that the coloring on the back of the cards is oriented to the coloring on the front.
The coloring on the back.
Yep.
Or the art. Oh, I see. It's light to dark.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you can orient your cards as you get them dealt.
All right, so we're starting with purple.
Purple 9. Does anybody have the purple 9?
I do.
Well, then Craig gets to lead. You don't have to lead
You
that
don't
card.
have to
Ah,
lead
I
that.
see.
You just get to lead a card.
Just the world knows I have a purple 9 now.
That is correct. That is the power check.
Alright, let's do this.
It's a what? I can't tell.
Two.
It's a
Two of
silver
silver.
2.
Ah, give us
Steal
the 2
coins. See, you traded all your pennies.
What was that? I have to give you 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. That's funny. I have to play this card, which is going to benefit you. It's the assassin. What do I want to kill? I want to kill.
Oh, I wish I could give you,
Right?
tell you what to
Can't,
I
you
know,
can't.
but you
Shut
can't.
up.
I'm gonna.
Zip it, Chris.
do. I'd be really blue if you picked the wrong. No,
I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill purple.
All right.
Purple's gonna
Yeah,
drop
you know
all the way
what?
down.
You're gonna have some blue balls if you keep talking like that.
Wow.
Oh,
Black and blue.
You ever heard of testicle torsion?
I
Wow.
have heard
Alright.
of it.
Yep. Alright. Good job. Well, so
Good
I
job.
am going to play this, and we can take 3 from the supply.
Sweet.
3 coins.
Go play all your threes.
Oh, those are the big guys.
Wow. No wonder
That's
that's ahead.
Bank fraud.
All right, Chris.
Chris, tell me you have a silver 6.
Nope.
Well, okay.
So 5.
Okay, 5. Draw 3.
So we
Keep 1.
win.
And you guys lose a coin for winning.
Yeah. Oh wait. Can I
If you're
mulligan?
gonna win big.
Can I mulligan?
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Seems reasonable, I think.
We'll win with that and swap these.
There you
A
go.
coin
There you go.
instead of losing a coin.
All right, cool.
Now everybody knows it's something I've got. So
That's fine. You now have the losing a silver card in the deck,
Yeah, and
right?
which means
Use it to our advantage.
I don't know. I mean, if it empties a suit, great. But I mean, that's just good strategy.
all right.
But you might have better cards that are worth something.
Chris, you get to start the trick.
Oh, great. Well, and the odds are someone's going to be able to beat something that I play. Yeah.
I mean, that may be advantageous to you. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say when I don't see your deck or I don't see your hand, right? So
Yeah.
But who knows? And of course, it's hard for me to figure out what am I going to play.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the 5.
It's the 5, and I take 3, and don't discard the 2.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Please
put
don't.
them underneath. Okay. Do we have silver?
Yes, we do.
We do.
We've got silver. How about you?
All right, Craig.
Yeah.
Can I hold on to these
Did you
until?
just trump my table?
No, I wasn't being
Can
that's
you? No,
funny.
you cannot.
My wife and I were talking
Bottom.
about that in the
Bottom.
car. She's
Okay.
like, I was like, yeah, the Trump did.
Yeah.
And she's like, what are you talking about? She's like, and I'm
Good
like,
for her.
I'm like, you haven't seen this?
Good
All over
for her.
Well, she doesn't like. It was popular in sports.
Yeah.
And so like she doesn't follow sports at all.
Of course.
So she's like,
Sports
"What?
ball.
What are you talking about?"
Craig, how critical is this decision, man? I don't know.
If you got
I haven't done this
silver,
before. I'm thinking.
if
You haven't-
got
you haven't thought
silver,
before?
have
No,
to
I've never played this kind of game before. So it's.
Okay.
It's a good thing it's only 2 rounds.
I'm
We'll be here all night.
And as far as I'm concerned, it's barely 9:30. It's still
I
2
know.
hour before I got home last time.
Right.
So if you have silver, you
Well,
have
when
to
did you
play.
guys play till?
Well, that's the
11?
simple thing. I don't have any silver, so that's the complication.
Yeah, I wasn't in bed till midnight.
Oh, yikes!
It was rough.
So you
Alright.
probably want to play red. Or yeller.
Or get rid of
Or whatever Derek wants.
Yeah,
Which is a
just-
series of winks and earlobe tugs.
Earlobe.
You want me to bunt?
All right, we'll
Can we
just
steal third?
let's just do this and get 3 silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
So
Let's get some cash.
can't follow suit. Don't have silver.
Yep.
And you're playing a large trump.
Do it. Do it.
I am going to play
What are you gonna do, Mark?
a yellow 1 and
Okay.
kill red.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Play your silver card.
I do have a silver card.
By the light
Well,
Raise 1 by
of the
2.
silvery moon.
well, I think it makes most sense to probably drop you down 2 coins.
What the?
Sure.
Dropping
Still win.
you down 2 coins.
No.
No.
I'm winning.
He's winning.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you're. Oh,
I have the
you're,
highest ranked.
Oh, you're trumped.
Yeah. So
See,
we get 3.
I forgot about that
Yep.
already.
So we get 3. Yeah, so that's what I was paying attention to in that particular. That's the first trick I've won, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. Not that we're keeping score with tricks, but I haven't led until now.
It's your first winning trick.
It is.
Oh,
It's the
way
first
to
trick
go.
I've won.
Way to go.
Okay.
Suck.
What are you gonna start with?
We're going to do.
Gracias,
crap.
gracias. Also, general. Oh, what the?
Blue 9. I'm going to raise red 2.
You're killing me, Goose. You're killing me, Smalls.
I slay. I slay.
Well, here's the thing. I'm definitely not gonna win this one, so let's go ahead and just take 2 silver from him.
Cool.
Stop stealing. You dirty pirates.
All right, blue. Play that blue.
Am I blue? Am I blue? A 1. Assassinate. Assassinate. Assassino.
The blue.
There is
the
one
blue.
good
The
choice.
blue.
Which
Kill the
one
blue.
good choice?
It's the blue.
What did I do?
He wants you to
Chris?
kill
What did
the
I
blue.
do? And why do you think
Yeah.
I did it?
Yeah, I saw what you did.
Kill the
So
blue.
you want me to do this? Am I wrong?
Yeah, but that's okay.
I think we've already
Oh.
exhausted most of the silver cards.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's like, but I mean, what did my action do? That's fine.
You got a good blue here.
No, I don't, but I can at least get 3 more silver.
Oh my God! You guys! And your freaking stupid coin cards. You had all
You
these
guys
coin
got
cards.
5 though.
Shut it.
Whatever.
5
Hey, you
points,
won.
please, Chris. Yeah, I won another trick.
You won.
I won
Oh,
another
shit.
trick. How
Good
about
job.
dem apples?
You take the 5.
I
What?
did. You took 5 points. Okay. Okay. This is tricky.
Sure is.
Trixie.
I just realized. Oh man.
I will lock blue at the top.
Block blue. Well, I will draw 3. Take 1.
Okay. You might want to wait, Chris, because he's deciding, and your play might affect his decision.
That's fair. A 2-ear. I want to be that guy that holds the game up.
You're not.
Yeah,
Hey, have a soda. I should drink.
Chug, chug, chug,
chugs, 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 chugs.
It's kind of late for caffeine, but you know, I don't think it affects me that way.
I don't think a pop would, per se. Unless you're like soup or something to it. Chug,
Definitely
chug,
not.
chug, chug.
7, gain 1 and discard a card.
So you discard.
And
What
what did I say about discarding cards?
Get rid of.
Their message.
Get rid of soup.
They are,
Also get rid
but
of suits.
yes.
Well, at first I
So
was
you're
like,
going to give me information when you do this.
yeah. At first I was like, oh great, I can trump people with this, and I realized no, I'm gonna
Posed.
play it, and no one's gonna have it.
That's a great play. Although there is an argument
you
to be
moved
said
it down.
if you know that all the silver is gone, you could lead it knowing it's going to get beaten. If you
Yeah.
want to get
With a
rid of the
lower,
lead,
yeah.
yeah.
Would
All
I,
right.
But would I want that?
It's hard to say. This game is pretty dynamic comparatively to some trick takers.
Well,
Of course, as the silver ran its way down, I was
So that's what I got. Let's do that.
See, I was gonna try to get the silver to the top.
all right. Good job. You
Okay.
made another 5.
I did win another 5. I'm pleased. Take 5, Chris.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay.
All right, now
Don't call it a comeback.
Now we're having some fun.
Yeah, we are. Play a card.
Um,
So I can steal more money from you guys.
And he is.
how many 2s did you get?
I got 4 of them.
You got all the 2s?
I realized that after I was playing, I was like, I don't
How
know
many
if I
did you play?
got. I didn't get all of them, but I got.
4 out of 5, 80%.
I'm like.
He's
oh,
running
hey,
the Thieves
two.
Guild over here.
All the twos.
Like,
Okay, we're gonna leave that. Purple
But
five.
why?
Well,
you
I'll let you
figure
think about that.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Baby, figure it
Everybody's
out.
avoiding that card. I'm like, you can't be the first one to have seen it.
Let's see here.
It's interesting. I wonder if that was actually a good take.
I don't have a purple, so I'm gonna play this 6.
Yeller.
I hope you don't win on that. That would just piss me off.
Well, today's your lucky day.
Oh! Chris is now playing on full steam.
Now, 6, 7, 8, or 9 of purple.
Obviously,
Or
yes.
if he doesn't have purple on a
But
blue.
this doesn't win, so they don't get 6.
Yeah,
Yes.
a blue will if he doesn't have purple.
But if he had another 6, he could flop it, or if a 4, he could flip it too.
You can also flip it back. You're right.
Yeah.
That's true.
But still, Chris, I like that play.
Doesn't. How come on?
You are now rolling.
I figured something
Oh,
out.
you guys are.
You
catching
did.
Up? You guys are catching up.
What? Oh please! Look at that massive pile.
Changing your 5s.
Catching up anything.
I'm changing your 1s for
Let him have
5s.
fun with ones.
So
Play with his pennies.
Do you have a purple?
yes, but just
It's the
gotta-
9.
which color I want to see. And you guys do that ahead of time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah,
advertise, we
No,
do
yeah, it
that.
happens. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
so
could
we-
literally you can put the yellow at the top, and then he
No,
wins
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Because
Huh?
otherwise the...
No,
They slide.
They slide.
Oh, so,
Yeah.
That's right. Goes up
Yep.
there.
all right.
So now you get 11.
What?
He gets 6 for his stupid 6. That wins the trick. He gets. Oh, I'm sorry. You
it's-
get that in
it's-
place of the 5, right?
it's the-
So,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah. So
Go
you
ahead.
get 6 for winning.
All right.
Nice.
Still,
Yeah,
that's
actually-
yeah, that's what
so
happens.
The 9 actually didn't win because he switched Trump at
Correct.
the end.
Correct.
Lame.
So he made you win. Now you have to lead. I hope it's bad. I hope it's a terrible decision for you.
So,
Yeah, play the friggin' 2.
Take 2 from him.
Son of- Flip this table.
What's that?
So help me.
Come on, win. Win, win, win the 9. Win the red.
Well, let me try something.
You don't have a red.
Don't have a red.
Okay, so you're taking 3 coins.
So you guys are net 1 up. And you're winning.
The question is, do I spin this? Which day do I want to spin this?
Oh.
4 to swap.
That's what I got.
Oh, yeah, swap the yellow down. So
Hey,
they don't
are
take-
you table talking or not?
We're still gonna trump it
Yeah, I'm fine, but it's worth 3 and not 5.
instead of 5. Yeah.
Wait, how does 3 trump this?
So you can swap whatever tiles you want.
Well, I know that part, but
So right now they're going to win because the yellow is
right
higher
above
than
red.
red.
oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
So
oh, that gets taken into account too.
so we're not gonna
Not
win.
just the points. Okay. Yeah.
Correct.
we're
I
not
knew
going to
that
win
part.
this. So the only thing you can do is really stick it to them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
'cause
was,
we're-
that's what I was trying to decide whether to shift the red down, but
No.
Because we're
That
so
doesn't necessarily-
rolling.
No,
so
he's saying is shift the yellow down
Shift the
because
yellow
it's,
down
it,
instead.
we don't
Costs us
get
too
as
low.
much value.
all right. Yep.
Yeah.
That
Switch it
works.
back. Switch it back, Mark.
I wish I could.
Unless he plays a 6.
Unfortunately,
But you don't have that. So
I wish I
you got a good
had.
red.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
That's a good red.
My partner is exceeding my capabilities here, so.
I'll enjoy your cards. Hopefully you get something. So we get 3.
Yep.
Yep, we do get 3.
Also,
5, 3, 5.
What? Oh my God!
you got one of the cardboards in there.
See?
This is Puerto Rico.
Nice.
I must have used these coins to play Puerto Rico, and somebody threw a victory
All right.
point
Well,
in there.
guess what? You got to start the trick.
Sweet.
This is yeah. I need to decide here.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm a trick starting fool.
Yeah,
I don't want
until
this
Mark
one.
gets his cards.
Maybe this one could be interesting. Sure, I'll take a chance.
Do it. Do it. Play the colors so
Take a
I
chance
can
on
steal
me.
your coins.
Shut your face. Shut your two-hogging face. I don't want to hear any about your twos anymore. Chris,
Now,
Make it-
can you?
make it magical.
You can play with whatever card you want unless it's a joker.
Yep, no joke.
So you can't leave with a joker?
That's correct. Thanks for letting us know.
Give
you
away
have a
the
joker.
fact that I have a joker. But there's gonna come a
Unless,
point.
okay, so you can lead with a joker if
If
all you
all
have
your
is
other cards are
jokers.
jokers.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
That is true.
All right then.
Considering you have 4 cards, that's literally impossible.
All right. Let's see how this plays.
Yellow 7. Take a coin and discard.
Discard that joker. It sucks.
I'll discard your
Love
face.
that Joker.
Did you discard yet?
He's not.
Does it matter?
You might want to wait.
I'm trying to decide.
If he has knowledge of your card, it could affect what he decides to get rid of.
True. Good point. All right.
I don't know. Whatever I do, you guys are gonna tell me I'm stupid.
No,
That's
unless you
true.
discard the joker, then you are kind of dumb.
I would not advise discarding the Joker. I think that's probably a good general rule.
I don't think that's dumb. You're gonna lock a janky color.
Yeah.
That's what we got. That's the draw 3.
5, draw
keep
3,
one.
keep 1. That should be the last one, I think.
It should be, yeah.
And I know exactly what he's getting.
No, there's one more. Because there'll be one more
Three,
draw
yeah,
3.
keep one.
There's at least 2 silver cards in there, and it's like, nobody's
are.
taking those.
when I drew 3.
3 silvers? Oh, rough.
And so I kept the one that gets you six coin, and then I realized
I just didn't want
You're not
they're
gonna
all
win.
gone, so someone's
Yeah,
gonna
you're not
trump
going to
it.
win with it. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Mark. what are you
So
doing?
yellow is lead.
Well, and if I had played another, see, I was gonna keep it, and I was gonna move silver to the top, and then you immediately moved it to the bottom.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
Well, here, why don't I move it up?
oh.
No.
Well, I don't need it now.
I know, I don't want to. I'm joking. Actually, at this point,
And
it's
of
probably
course-
not the only good play.
Yeah, because you can't move yellow.
Because I don't want to move yellow.
You
so-
do want to, but can't.
Yeah.
You don't want it to go down.
Got a blue? Oh, you got a yellow.
You're yeller.
Of course you did.
Win one.
You know what? I don't like Derek playing this game.
Oh,
I think Derek should be
It's
banned
not
from
a-
this game.
It's not the
From this
game.
game?
Yeah.
Hey, so
I'm not good at these games. No, but you are sure friggin' lucky.
Yeah, could be.
It's easier to be lucky than good, I
I
guess.
guess.
All right, Chris. Wait, no, this is my lead, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wait,
this
oh,
should be.
you
I
won?
played the 9.
No, okay.
Yeah, you heard that. I played the 9.
Yep,
You know it.
you sure did.
You saw it.
I need to
This
go.
is this hand is terrible. At this point, I'm not happy at all. I can't even do anything. Oh. Wow. This is awful.
No, no.
Yes, it is awful.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna win with this card, and I don't care.
6. You're right. Hey, can you take 2 of their dollars?
Purple 6.
You suck. Oops. I'm gonna paper cut you.
Derek is the worst.
He is the worst. How many coins have we lost to him this game? 12?
Worse than.
Yeah.
At least 12.
Um,
At least 12. All right,
if we win by more than 12.
Chris, do you have a purple card?
No.
Well, okay. Then
Oh, okay. No,
your course is clear.
Yeah, no, my course is clear. Well, it's not clear. Depending
Because he has
on
a joker and something else.
yeah.
Based on what he said, okay.
No,
Put it on the card so we know
sorry.
it's activated.
Do you have a purple card?
Oh, yeah, I have a purple card.
Yeah, you have to play it.
I know that's not the problem. Just
Oh.
trying to figure out which one to play.
Oh.
What is your problem, Greg?
Problem is,
We don't have that kind of time. You know, these have been really fun.
See, generally you throw away the low one.
These have been
yes!
But
Yes! Yes!
You guys, you both deserve this right now. Right now. One for each of you. Enjoy.
All right. Well, you win 5. You get 5.
I did. I took it.
I'm interested to see.
Mark-
This is your last card, right, Chris?
Mark's like, I don't want to play with Chris no more.
I'm interested to see what this last card is. Are you joking?
Yes.
Put it on the card.
Oh, I'm a joker.
What happened to your silver
You
6?
could play it as
Didn't
a
you get a
0.
silver 6?
So it has.
I was waiting for a silver 6 to come out.
No, I
Do you have a
discarded
joker?
it when you moved
Do
silver
you
to
have
the
the
bottom.
third joker?
No, I don't have a joker.
No,
You do.
No, he does not, in fact, have the third joker. So at least we had that going for us.
Yeah, amount of cards.
So
This
you
is
can
a
play
lot.
whatever
This
you
is
last
gonna be
round.
last one. We'll just do that. and get
Yes.
more.
This is so much bullshit. Here.
Never-
Zero.
You played as a 0.
I'm not even gonna win. I don't want to win.
It matches.
If
suit.
it makes you happy, it does nothing to
You make me unhappy.
me.
Perfect. Even better. 5 coins and we lose. Because, dear God, man,
every 2
every
and
penny
3.
we could take, you stole from us. All my milk money gone.
I don't think I got any. I got like 1
No, hey,
3.
you get 5.
Holy
Did you get
mackerel.
5?
Yeah, you get the 5. Yeah, we got what, 35?
Did I take
36.
5?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
think you did.
I-
But either, it doesn't
oh,
matter.
I can't
Take
remember.
2. It doesn't matter. We still got to be. All right.
No, isn't there a reward like you change money with the bank?
No, the reward is thank God we don't have to play this game again.
You're so excited. You're like, oh boy, this
Oh
will be
my
fun.
I was just happy to finally win something.
No,
Thorns
it's such
of
a
Valeria.
simple- Thorns, yeah, no doubt. It felt like a thorn in my side.
That was just foreshadowing.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
you
funny.
beat us by like
Oh,
all
that's
the
funny.
gold
You
you
beat us
scored
by all the
costs.
stuff. So that's Thrones of Valeria. As far as trick takers go, I mean, it's not bad. There's just a lot of
I
variability.
would do better next time, Mark.
No, it's
don't
not.
hate
It's
me
not that.
forever.
No, Chris, I don't hate you at all. I think it's.
feel
I
hated.
think it's just weird because, again, so
We got all the 2s.
that was gross. That was
This,
just. That
this
was,
is some bullshit.
It was absolutely. That was not cool.
Yeah, we made a great team.
No, had nothing to do. Had nothing to do with the teams at all. It was just all the hard luck. Again, what do I say? Luck is my dump stack. That's all there is to it. So, as far as trick takers go, this one feels a little more dynamic, right? You got a lot of
Yeah.
variability going on. You don't usually see. It's almost like a game of flux. You know, you don't usually see that much variability in trick takers. But I will say that I don't have a lot of experience with non-standard playing card trick taking games.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm playing with 52 cards, 4 suits, and you play the variants. You know, spades, hearts. Well, hearts isn't a trick taker. Well, it is a trick taker. It's just a different style. No trump. Pinochle. Now, Pinocle's interesting because it's a completely different deck. And that does really make me want to sit down and like do a couple of different trick takers to kind of boil it down to the basics a little more. You know, instead of having to deal with all the dynamism of the changing of the suits and the whole money concept and everything, just play the cards, play the points, and just kind of experience it. And I mean, I think there are a lot of those older games that people just don't appreciate or don't play, and they don't know how to play them. It'd be nice to just sit down and walk through them. So there you go. I mean, you guys got to have. I hope you guys all had a laugh at my expense anyway, if nothing else. But that was fun. Those were 2 fun games. You got heat on the table. Chris, we got to play your game again, which I'm really glad about. Because it's a great game. It really is good. And the reason I don't own it,
I would have liked to have played it twice.
the reason I don't own it is because you do.
Oh, yeah.
I have it too.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys have it. I don't need to own it, which is fine.
Oh, that
because
is about this.
honestly,
I also bought Last Light, but I didn't tell you that I bought it.
are you serious? You bought last night the whole thing?
Not the whole thing. I got the.
Because I got like the resin planets and
Oh, yeah,
everything,
the base
and the
game.
light up star, the light up, and it's gonna look fantastic on the table when we play it. But I do have Mario Kart, Dungeon Kart, right? I wouldn't mind getting a copy of Rallyman, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. So yeah, you buy games, so I don't have to.
Except for now, I'm donating them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
someone else. Can
Well,
store
I don't
them.
have room for them, so we'll just have to go with that. So kids, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you chilling out with us and playing games. Next week, so hopefully we'll be back on Freedom 5 next week. We missed campaign yesterday because of a scheduling conflict. Thanks for hanging out with me while I was painting. Next Monday, Freedom 5. Oh, this Sunday, we are supposed to have the Sunday afternoon game. So I don't know what we're going to play for that. We'll have to find out. I think we're trying to hit Unsettled again if we can get the players into that. And then next Tuesday, I don't know. I'm thinking I'd like to put Last Light on the table, but it really depends on how many players we have. Because, I mean, Last Light, I can play up to 8 now. So I guess, if we get more than 4, that's okay. So, night all. Love having you. Love you guys. See you later.